Opening games. Choice
Alright,
of
hello
city, edit
everyone,
mode.
this is Trey back. Finally, it's been forever. I know, I'm sorry.
Choice of
Alright?
edit mode. Page 1 of
But
Galactic.
you don't care
Future.
about that.
Fraud. Eldrum.
Welcome
Speech off.
to Eldrum Untold, alright? This game is fucking awesome. And I'll be playing it and Eldrum Red Tide. I'll be splitting them both up into 3 parts each for each 3 acts. There's 3 acts of the game. And I'll be playing 1 act per video. Alright, so let's get going. This music is awesome. My voiceover is at 60%. Let me know in the comments or whatever if that shit is too slow or too fast, and I will change that. Alright? So, let's get started. Alright, first we gotta delete our new game.
Continue. New game.
Save game that we've been fucking with. Let's get new
Alert.
game here.
Warning. Start. Continue. Button.
Yada yada yada.
Wash the shore.
Alright.
Explore the
So,
explore.
Here we go in the first part of the game. Now, there's not going to be much on your screen here. I will turn off the screen curtain.
Screen curtain off.
There. Now you can see it too.
Main menu.
For
Main
anyone
menu.
who's actually watching who can see this shit.
Health points 24 of 24.
So we got 24 health points.
Level 1.
Level 1.
Gold 0.
No gold. That's fucking sad.
Previous.
Previous, that basically just says the last text that you've read. Alright, so here we go in the first part of Eldrum Untold.
Wash the shore. You have only vague recollections of what happened. The past seems unimportant now. Shivering. You watch the bodies float among the debris. No ships can be seen on the horizon.
Alrighty. So, we are stranded. Oh no, like what happened, bro? Huh?
Explore the beach.
Yeah, we want
Button.
to explore the beach.
Explore the beach. There is nothing here but sand and gravel. Or so it may seem. You feel a painful sensation in your left foot, causing you to take a step backwards. Glimmering in the sun, a sharp object is revealed.
If you heard that little click noise, that means you got a notification. So,
Examine the object. Button.
examine the object, that's our option.
Character tab.
Character tab. Let's go in here first.
Close character tab. Level 1. Experience 0 of 40. Attributes. Head. Open hell text for attributes. Derivatives. Open hell text for derivatives. But. Strength. 1. Efficiency.
All the attributes here are 1. We got strength,
100%. Charisma.
charisma,
1. Melee damage. 0.8. Resilience.
resilience,
1. Protection. 2. Agility.
agility,
1. Health. 23/24.
health,
Perception.
perception,
1. Blockchain. 0%. Gear. Heading.
and that's it. We
And dash.
are wearing
Body.
nothing.
And dash. Hands.
We are
and dash.
naked
Feet.
as a
and dash.
motherfucker. I
Accessory.
hope we
and
have a
dash.
nice dick because we're about to meet a woman here.
Main
and
hand.
I hope she
and dash.
appreciates the view.
Off hand.
No,
and dash.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Combat actions.
Alright, so
Heading. Open hell text for combat actions. Button. You currently don't have any gear equipped that provides close
I'm
character.
not going to explain everything in one go. I will explain it as we get there, okay? Because I don't want the information dump you.
Inventory tab.
Inventory tab, we have nothing.
Quest tab.
Quest tab. I never look in here, but it basically just shows us all the quests we've got, and we have none. At the second, because we haven't got that far.
Notifications.
Notifications.
1.
Hit.
Button.
Double tap.
No. Health -1.
Health -1.
Inventory
oh, I
tab.
wonder why.
Close character
Huh?
tab. Character tab.
Yeah, fuck you.
Examine the object. Button. Examine the object. At first, you are unable to make sense of it. You pick it up to get a closer look. It's a large, oval-shaped silver brooch, the kind that people use to fasten their cloaks. Something about the unusual design seems familiar.
Oh, that's not good.
Try to remember. Button. Try to remember. A voice echoes in your mind. It's a stingray. Sculpted in the center, the exotic sea creature evokes memories of turmoil and suffering. There was a ship. A caravel was approaching. The stingray was emblazoned across the dark sails. Strangely, your memories seem garbled and distant. Put the silver brooch in your pocket. Button. Put the silver brooch in your pocket. You hide the silver brooch within the folds of your tattered rags. Tears come to your eyes. You're overwhelmed by feelings of relief, gratitude and confusion. Merely moving the symbol out of sight produced such an intense emotional reaction. How could it be? What could these people possibly have done to you? Notifications. 2. Button. Gained silver brooch. Initiated quest the stingray.
Initiated quest. I will be going into the quest tab once this playthrough, and that is right now.
Quest tab.
Gonna
Has
show
update
you
or
what
unread item.
exactly is here. How
Close quest
it is.
tab. The Stingray 0 of 1 objectives.
Alright.
Goal.
So if you
The Stingray
click
0. Character
that,
tab.
That's the only quest we've got.
The Stingray 0 of 1
Click that.
objectives. The Stingray 0 of 1 objectives. You awakened on a beach. A silver brooch was buried in the sand. Upon closer scrutiny, the silver brooch has been sculpted to resemble a stingray. The mere sight of this symbol provoked memories of torture and imprisonment. Clearly, you have been traumatized by these experiences, but who is responsible? And why did this happen to you? Quest objective: find out what the symbol means. What is the significance of the stingray? Hopefully, someone knows more about this symbol and what it represents. The Stingray 0 of 1 objectives.
That's it.
Character tab.
Alright.
Inventory tab. Close quest tab. Quest tab.
That is it.
Continue exploring the beach. You hide the silver brooch within the folds of your tattered rags. Continue exploring the beach. You discover footprints in the sand, leading north. It's late in the afternoon. If there's another survivor out there, you should find this person before it gets dark. Notifications. 1. Button. Initiated quest shipwrecked.
Shipwrecked.
Explore the western plains. Follow the footprints.
Before we follow the footprints, we are going to do a little bit of exploration because there is an item that we kind of need.
Explore the western plains. Explore the western plains. Used. Map. Button. You roam the barren grasslands, eventually reaching the western shore. Out here, the winds are merciless. Gaze across the western sea. Button. Gaze across the western sea. Used. Approaching the rocky shore, you watch the ocean for a while. There are no ships out there. In the far distance, the coastline of another landmass can be discerned along the horizon.
I wonder if that's Cadbalin or is that Penosa? I fucking... Listen, the geography of this continent is fucking weird. There's a Discord server for this game and the sequel. I will post that link in the description below so y'all can join.
Gaze across the western sea. Explore the south. Button. Explore the south. Many decades of neglect have buried the desolate farmlands underneath a layer of forgetfulness, as if to hide the shameful mark of human presence. Devoured by wilderness, foundations crumble and tools rust, tucked away below moss and lichen. Walk to the southern shore. Character tab. Walk to the southern shore. Walk to the southern shore. Gaze across the southern sea. Button. There are no signs of life, human or otherwise. You discover an old tool shed near the southern shore. Gaze across the southern sea. Button. Check the tool shed. Gaze across the southern sea. Used. Whatever lies beyond the southern sea is concealed behind mountainous reefs.
Okay, so no luck there.
Gaze across the southern... Check the tool shed. Button. Check the tool shed. Used. You find a shovel. It's leaning against the wall inside the shed. Check the tool shed. You take the shovel. Button. Take the shovel. You grab the shovel in the old shed and step outside. Quest tab. Character tab.
You'll notice.
Go back north. Button.
Go back north.
Go back north.
And
Used.
then...
The barren grassland. Gaze across. The barren grasslands are quiet. There is no refuge from the cold winds. Gaze across the western sea. Walk to the southern shore. Map. Button.
Let's click that.
Map. Area. Nameless island.
Nameless Island. That's where we are. Spoiler, this island is not a nameless island. And you'll see what it's called here in a minute.
Western plains. Current
That's
location.
where we currently
Dim.
are.
Button. Beach.
Hit
Button.
beach right there.
Recenter
You can
map.
also
Zoom out. Dim.
That's
Button.
basically if you're in a
Beach.
sub area, like a town, and you are on an island at the same time, you can zoom out and you can go to other places on the island. It's not quite an open world, but it's the closest we have at the second. Eldrum Red Tide is a bit better at this, and I will explain why once we actually get there.
Beach. Button. Beach. Dimmed. Beach. The beach is empty. You hear the sounds of crying seagulls and rolling waves. Gaze across the eastern sea. Button. Gaze across the eastern sea. Used. A great void lies beyond the mountainous reefs.
Oh, my neighbors are fucking doing shit. Ugh, so I'm sorry for the background noise.
Gaze across the... Study the footprints. Button. Study the footprints. They are somewhat small and delicate. You arrive at the conclusion that they were made by a person below average height, walking barefoot. Gaze across the... Follow the footprints. Map. Follow the footprints. Follow the footprints. Something near the water has caught your attention, prompting you to take a quick look. Closer scrutiny reveals a rusty knife. While hardly ideal, it's better than nothing.
Our first weapon, I will show you how weapons work.
Take the knife and move on. Take the knife and move on. Take a look around. Button. Further north, the beach gives way to a flourishing wetland. You discover a lagoon, surrounded by red pines. At this point, there are no more footprints. Inventory tab. Has update. Close inventory tab. Rusty cutlery. Equipped new. Rusty cutlery. Equipped. A small, brittle knife. Verging on uselessness. Stats. Open hell text for item stats. Button.
Encumbrance,
Slot. Open hell text for items. Open hell text for item stats. Encumbrance. Encumbrance is a measure of how much an equipped item will slow you down in combat. Heavy weapons have a greater impact than armor. Increase your strength to reduce the efficiency penalty.
Alright.
Uses. The number of times an item can be consumed until depleted. Close. Button. Close. Close inventory tab.
Fuck.
Character.
Yeah, I'm a bit.
Scripture.
Under the
0.
weather.
Treasure. 1. 1
Treasure,
new.
one,
Collab.
let's go.
Treasure. 1. 1 new. Expanded. Silver brooch new. Silver brooch. A large silver brooch, setting a sculpted stingray, encapsulated by a wreath of amethysts. The mere sight of this object fills you with dread and disgust. Medicine. 0.
Now,
Close inventory tab.
The thing
Inventory
about this
tab.
game is
Take a look.
that there's certain equipment that are better than others. I will be save scumming, which means if I don't get something I like, I'm going to load the game and do it again. I'm going to show you the best equipment you can get, or at least I'll try to. The equipment at the start really doesn't matter, but as you get further along in the game, certain equipments will do better. It'll be better for you than others. For example, certain weapons like the stone maul that we have an option to get, encumbrance of 10. Heavy as a motherfucker, but it does a fuckload of damage, alright? Your efficiency is going to be really, really bad, but you will be doing a fuckload of damage. I will not be getting the stone maul. I will be aiming for another weapon.
Further north. The beat. Take a look around.
So
Button.
if we take a look around, I'm itching my ear, I'm sorry. If we take a look around here,
Take a look around. The lagoon is encircled by reeds, thick like palisades. You find a conspicuous opening near the shallows. Explore the lagoon. Cross the shallows. Map.
we don't want to
cross
cross the shallows yet, because if we do that, we will initiate our fight, and we cannot come back here, I don't think.
Explore the lagoon.
Yes, we can,
Button.
I think, but I don't think. We need to explore the lagoon first.
Explore the lagoon. The lagoon is littered with dead bodies and driftwood. A few crates and barrels are floating around. New arrivals from the shipwrecked caravel, just like you. Time and time again, you tremble at the sight of the stingray, as each container has been marked with the same repulsive symbol.
Now,
Previous. Examine the corpses. Button.
examine the corpses.
Examine the corpses. Far too numerous and bloated beyond recognition. The dead bodies might as well be left undisturbed. Try to salvage something useful.
Try to salvage something
Button.
useful. You can get 2 armors here. There are some actually very nice armors here. So I'm going to save
Main,
the game.
main menu.
And
Main menu. Continue. New. Save
I'm
game.
going to-
Save game. Save. Level 8 Shade Coast Sun 14:34 p.m.
Yes, I was.
Level 8 Shade
well,
Coast
I've
Sun
beaten this game
14:34
several
p.m.
times. I know
Far too
exactly
numerous and
how
bloated.
to get the best shit.
Try to salvage
Let's
something
see
useful.
what I can get.
Try to salvage something useful. Knee deep in water. Notifications. 5. Button. No. Gained shovel. Gained rusty cutlery.
No.
Gold plus
Whoops.
7. Gained large fur boots. Gained patchwork fur cloak.
Okay, that's actually a very good set of items. Bit heavy.
Inventory tab
But
has
I'll show
close
you
inventory.
exactly
Armor
what we're
2.
dealing with.
2. Armor 2. Armor 2. 2 new. Expanded. Large fur boots. Equipped new. Large fur boots. Equipped. Functional, but aesthetically disproportionate. Stats. Open hell text for item stats. Slot. Feet. Armor. 9. Encumbrance.
9 armor.
4.
That's fantastic for now.
Unequipped. Large patchwork fur cloak.
Patchwork fur cloak.
Equipped. Numerous rodents gave their lives to make this happen. Stat. Oh, slot. Body. Armor. 10. Encumbrance.
And 10.
4. Close inventory
So
tab.
if we look at
close
our
inventory.
protection-
Inventory. Character tab. Close
Let's
character
look at
tab.
the character tab
Main
here.
health level goal level at 1 efficiency 100%.
Still 100%.
Charisma 1 melee 1.4
1.4, which sucks.
resilient 1 protection 21
21 protection.
inventory
That
tab
is fucking amazing.
Close character
for this
tab.
early on
Character
in the game,
tab.
all right? You're not gonna have too much issue fighting for a little while, but still, there will always be better armors and weapons and shit. Like I said, I'm going to show you how to get the best out of everything.
map button cross the shallows
Now let's
button
cross the shallows.
cross the shallows.
Uh-oh.
Something is moving through the reeds on the other side. A wild dog emerges, growling. It runs towards you across the shallows.
Let's listen to this music for a second. This is fucking awesome. Hats off to the composer of this game who I've spoken to on Discord. He's fucking phenomenal, alright? So before we begin, combat is in real time. There's an attack button. Certain weapons will have combat actions like sweep, cut, slam, parry, stab. I just listed them all. And I will explain you them once we have weapons that actually have those combat actions. Sweep is probably your best bet because it knocks the enemy off their feet, and then you can do critical hits easier and kill them fast. Cut is also pretty good. Slam is alright. Stab is only good if you have a high agility build, which I don't intend to use. I intend to use a very high strength resilience build here. You're gonna be a I don't know if I'm going to be a shield user. There are some decent shields in this game. So let's start. We're going to fight this wild dog.
Fight. Button. Fight. Wild dog. Enemy health 8 of 8. Your health 23 of 24. Attack. Busy.
That's all we have.
Attack ready.
Attack ready. Double tap.
Attack.
Boom.
Busy. Enemy health 7 of 8.
7 of 8.
Your
All right,
attack.
we're gonna do 1 damage a turn.
Attack ready. Attack. Busy.
That there means he technically didn't hit me right there. If you heard
Attack
that
ready.
line. I'll do it again. See? Right there. That means I'm protected from his shit.
Attack.
That
Busy.
means
Dim.
that sound there means I hit him. He cannot
Attack
damage
ready.
me at all.
Attack. Busy.
Because my
Dim.
protection's fucking crazy at this point.
Attack ready. Attack.
There we
Busy.
go.
Dim.
No, not yet.
What? Enemy health 3 of 8.
3 of
Your
8.
attack.
Okay,
Attack.
3 more
Attack
times.
ready.
Okay, there he goes.
Your health 22 of
He
20.
hit
Attack.
me for 1.
Attack.
Alright.
Busy.
It'll
Dim.
say the health that you lose every time you do that.
Attack ready. Attack. Busy. Dim. Attack ready. Attack.
There we go. You lose. Come on.
Whimpering. The wild dog collapses. Slowly, the carcass starts to drift into the lagoon.
Yeah.
Notifications. 1. Button. Gain 20
And we
experience.
gained ourselves 20 experience. We need 250. No, we don't. Hold on. Fuck.
Character tab. Close character tab. Level 1. Go. Level 1. Experience 20 of 40.
Yeah.
Inventory. Close.
Eldrum
Character
Red
tab.
Tide is definitely harder to level up in. But it can still be done if you know what you're doing, but it's a bit more difficult. Alright.
Cross the shallows. Whimpering. Cross the shallows. Cross the
finally.
shallows. Study the footprints. Button. Tucked away in lush vegetation, a small shack lies on the outskirts of a deep forest. You discover a fresh set of footprints on a dirt path nearby, leading into the northern forest.
The footprints will be going onward.
Study the
I'm
footprints.
Not going to do
Button.
That. I'm going to study them first, and I'm going to go
Study
into
the
shack.
footprints. They match the footprints from the beach, as far as you can tell. Follow the footprint.
All right,
Approach the shack.
So let's
Button.
approach the shack. Here.
Approach the shack. The front door has been left slightly ajar, partially broken. It may have been opened by force.
Let's
Enter the shack.
go inside.
Button. Enter the shack. Someone has been here quite recently. A pile of bloody bandages have been discarded on the work table in front of you. There's also a hunting knife on the table, along with a pouch of assorted food rations. Facing the northern forest, there's a small window next to a ladder.
This hunting knife is infinitely better than our shitty fucking rusty knife we got in the beginning.
Previous. Take the
First,
food. But peer through the
take
window. Take the food.
here.
Take the food.
So what do we have?
Peer through the window. Notifications. 3. Notifications. Gained red apple. Gained 11 times strawberry. Gained 2 times pear.
Just some emergency healing food, which ain't too bad.
Climb the ladder. Go outside. Take the hunting knife. Take the hunting knife. Go outside. Button. Inventory tab. Has update or close inventory tab. Rust. Bronze hunting. Gold. Bronze hunting knife new. Bronze hunting knife. A formidable weapon, although its jagged edges have grown somewhat dull from frequent use.
Now, if you swipe to the left,
Bronze hunting knife.
bronze hunting knife.
Combat action. Cut.
Combat action. Cut. This is our introduction to combat actions. Cut will inflict a wound and your enemy will bleed over time. It's a very useful combat action to have.
Bronze. Slot. Main hand. Melee damage. Plus 133%.
That's fucking crazy.
Damage. 2 to income. 1. 2 to 3.
2 to 3.
Income. 1.
Now
Equip.
let's look at our
Button.
melee
Unequip.
damage.
Character tab.
Character tab.
Close character. If charisma 1. Melee damage 3.3.
3.3.
Close character tab.
Better than it was
Character
before.
tab.
I'm telling you that.
Climb the ladder. Go
Now
outside.
let's climb
the ladder.
because we
Climb the
look at
ladder.
our first
Use.
piece of
There's a loft up
scripture.
here.
Basically shit that you can read. Reading these doesn't do anything. You can go throughout the game without reading a single book. But they're just little fun pieces that give you a little background on the lore of the world.
Grab the book. Button. Grab the book.
Now let's look at it.
Aside from the notifications. 2. Gain bronze hunting knife. Gain Factotum's journal.
Factotum's journal. Now I'm going to show you how scriptures work.
Inventory tab. Close inventory. Weapon. 2. Weapon. Arm. Food. Med. Tool. Treasure. Scripture. 1. Scripture. 1. 1 new. Expanded. Factotum's journal new. Factotum's journal. A dusty old book. Read. Button. Read. Third moon. 398.
That means it is the third month of the year 398. There is a larger timeline here. Let's just say that this game takes place in the year 438 AC. I think so. No, that's not right. 438, that's right, AC is wrong. So 398, that was 40 years ago. Okay.
Not a violent sort. Not me. But Mappo, he pissed me off again. More than ever before. Methinks. Always not thinking. Dumb enough to make a man dream. How I put the mallet to his head. See what pops out. Not me, though. Took a deep breath. As one does. What else? Put the mallet to his head? No. Praise ye Fenris pop open a noble's noggin. You'll soon hang. And for what? Nothing. That's what. Pox on these nobles. Anywho. What happened was, they put me to work from top to bottom. Do this. Do that. Now this. Then that. Fair enough. But then Mappo, yip-yapping, like the little silver spoon-sucking precious duckling he is, about the bedrock and capstone. How nobles descend from the great wolf, the rest of us deluded, like Panache and beer. Heard it all before. No matter. But then it gets worse. Foolish Mappo, always not thinking, starts yammering about the foul green cloaks. Says green cloaks are the most purebred of all, heads full of secrets. Says we got it all wrong. Gobbledygook goes on like that. But I don't listen. Blood boiling, deep breath. Raised my voice. Told him what they did to my family. Made it real clear. Wouldn't listen, so I raised my voice some more.
Sorry for the minute, I'm going to be moving a little bit. I'm sitting on my rocking chair at the minute. So, what happened is, and according to the scripture, this factotum, that's basically a handyman. The nobles were discussing the druids, and we will be meeting druids here very, very soon. And apparently the druids killed this guy's family, I guess. So he got pissed off and said, no, bitch, listen up. So
he sends me home. No pay. Says I should know my place. Shoulder put the mallet to his head. Close. Button. Close.
Now reading these scriptures,
close inventory
or
tab.
books, whatever, don't mean nothing. In Eldrum Red Tide, however, you do need to read some, which is actually kind of cool.
Close inventory
there
tab.
Are no
inventory tab.
Actual puzzles in this game. There are in Red Tide. And I will get there and I will explain everything once we hit Red Tide. But for now, let's focus on Eldrum Untold.
Climb back down. Button.
Eldrum is the name of the world, by the way. So the continent we are currently on, or rather the continent that we will be heading to, is Temkiris. That's where the second game takes place fully within. You'll get to see more of Temkiris. Currently, we are on an island.
Character. Climb back down. Button.
We don't actually hit Temkiris for a while.
Climb back down. Used. This place reeks of mold and ancient dust. Peer through the window. Button. Peer through the window. Used. You catch a glimpse of a strange individual. Dressed in a green cloak and armed with a spear. The young man disappears into the forest.
Wonder who that was.
Peer through the window. Go outside. Button. Go outside. When you open the door, you notice a wild dog lurking outside. It's growling, yet keeps its distance, perhaps anticipating your next move.
Okay, this is our first boss fight. We complete this, we will earn enough experience points to level up. So let's do it.
Attack.
So we
button.
can attack.
Ignore the dog and walk away.
Button. Walk away, which is a really fucking dumb idea.
Attack. Button. Attack. Gray dog. Enemy health 25 of 25.
Yes, this guy
cut.
is
Attack.
the
Busy.
strongest
Dim.
enemy we've seen
Attack
so
ready.
far.
Attack. Busy. Dim. Attack ready. Attack.
Hear that little noise?
Cut.
Cut is ready.
Cut. Dim. Target. Bleed -1. Target. Bleed -1. Attack. Attack. Busy.
The sound
Dim.
in this game, you really need to get used to them.
Attack ready.
Eldrum Red Tide's combat system is not
Cut.
like this.
Cut. Dim. Target. Bleed -1. Target. Bleed -1. Attack ready. Attack. Attack. Busy. Dim. Enemy health 9 of 20. Your health 22. Cut. Attack. Attack ready.
Like that.
Attack. Busy. Dim.
But I can deal with it, It's not bad.
Attack ready. Cut. Cut. Dim.
You're dead.
Target. Bleed -1. Attack.
No, you're not.
Attack. Busy.
Oh, I
Dim.
missed.
Enemy health 1 of 24.
1,
Your health 22 of 24.
22,
Cut. Attack.
24.
Attack ready. Attack.
Now you're dead. Fuck you.
You have slain the wild dog. The animal lies on the ground, bleeding and twitching. Notifications. 2. Button. Gain 20 experience. You leveled up.
We leveled up.
Character tab. Has close character tab.
Now,
Level 2.
if you want an optimal build here, min-max build, first stat you're going to want to increase charisma.
You have
Right.
at open help. Strength
I'm going to be
increase
doing
1.
that. I'm
Efficiency.
not going to be min-maxing though. I'm just increasing charisma because it allows us to do some things in here that we wouldn't otherwise be able to do. Or if you want, you could just fucking say fuck it and set it to not increase it once, which you can easily do. But I'm going to increase charisma
100%
by 1.
charisma. Increase charisma with 1. Increase charisma with 1.
Next, I'll be
Close character
increasing
tab.
perception, then 2 points to agility, then I'll be working on my strength.
Inventory tab. Close
All
character
right.
tab. Character tab. Move on. Button.
Move on.
You have slain.
Let's
Move
go.
on. You have slain the wild. Move on. Move on. You're standing in front of the abandoned shack near the northern forest. It's quiet out here, for now. A fresh set of footprints are visible on the forest path. Follow the footprints. Follow the footprints. Keep going. Button. Crossing a bridge over a stream, you realize that you are being watched. Armed with spears, two women observe you from a distance. They are dressed in green cloaks and blue tunics. Shortly after you've spotted them, they swiftly move out of sight.
Druids. Okay, we are on an island that seems to be inhabited by druids. What the fuck is up with that?
Keep going. Button. Keep going. Seemingly without end, the winding path takes you deep into the forest. The pines are now enveloped by the shimmering light of golden dusk. Smoke is rising from a campfire in the distance.
Alright, so that means we are approaching something. Maybe there's someone here.
Approach the camp. Button. Approach the camp. Search the camp. Button. There's blood all over the place. A wounded man lies on his back near the campfire. He's dressed in a green cloak, just like the other forest dwellers. Search the camp. Button. Search the camp. The camp has been plundered already, it seems. However, you find a small book inside the tent. There's also some leftover meat in a cast iron skillet on the ground near the fireplace. Examine his wounds. Button. Examine his wounds. With numerous cuts and stab wounds across his entire body, it seems unlikely that this person will survive much longer. Nothing short of a miracle would save him. Put him out of his misery. Button. Put him out of his misery.
Let's do that.
Hardly a difficult task, unless you're the squeamish type. Rather than delving into the ethics of mercy, you apply the logic of a sharp blade, in the least metaphorical way possible. You watch him die, knowing that the blood from the severed artery will reach the intended location, granting him a reasonably swift demise. Previous. Rifle through his pockets. Button. Rifle through his pockets.
Ooh, we got something.
You find a strange key, made from iron. Its angular design is adorned with the number 8. It's unusually heavy.
We need that key to get into some places. There are 2 more keys to obtain. And I'll show you how to get them.
Take the book. Button.
Take the book.
Take the book. You grab the small book from the tent. Notifications. 2. Button. Gained iron key. No. 8. Gained small book.
Small book. Let's read it.
Inventory tab. Close inventory. Weapon. 2. Arm. Food. Met. Tool. Treasure. 1. Scripture. 2. Scripture. 2. 1 new. Expanded. Factotum's journal. Small book new. Small book. A leather-bound book. Its cover soiled by dirt and damaged by water.
Yeah.
Read. Button. Read. Verfenry's pilgrimage.
That's just an empty element.
Verfenry's pilgrimage.
Verfenry's pilgrimage.
Cat V. U. R. Space. Word. Fenry's. Pilgrimage. Characters. 11th moon. 436. Regretfully, I am preparing for my departure from Earthenfall Grove.
Is that where we are?
First moon. 437. Today, I shall embark on my pilgrimage around the 4 corners of Tem Kiris.
Tem Kiris. It says it Tem Kiris, but it's pronounced Tem Kiris.
Third moon. 437. The Malekite lowlands are treacherous. Many have sought to enslave me. Such ill-fated ambitions.
The Malekite lowlands. We have not visited that yet, but I hope we will in the next game. That would be fucking cool.
Fifth moon. 437. The sanctuary of Ibidin is nothing more than a desert ruin, populated by opium fiends.
Ibidin. You will learn about him a little bit in the next game. I'm not going to spoil much.
Sixth moon. 437. The mountain lions of Karnak are fierce. I had no choice but to escape.
I don't know where Karnak is at the minute.
Eighth moon. 437. A nomad uprising is taking place in the Fenris woodlands, bravely resisting the occupying forces of Roberg militia.
The Roberg militia. We will come to know a lot about the Roberg militia in the next game. Spoiler, we are a member of the Roberg militia. Alright.
Verfenry's pilgrimage. 6th, 8th moon, 9th, 8th moon, 437. A nomad uprising is taken. 9th moon, 437. A new city has risen. I chanced upon it as I roamed the lawless marshlands of Iblis. Watching the city from afar, I felt no desire to approach. 10th moon, 437. The dream spire is beautiful. It saddens me that it has fallen into enemy hands. Soon, the apostles of woe will pay for their crimes.
The apostles of woe. We will be fighting those here very soon.
12th moon, 437. Not far from home, I was approached by representatives from the sorority of Nirva. They informed me that all 5 lodges must gather on the Isle of Dusk. Despite my homesickness, I had no choice but to comply. First moon, 438. The journey to the island was uneventful. The Dusk Megalith is a glorious sight to behold.
Okay, so this guy has never been to fucking Dusk Megalith, which is where we are. Dusk Megalith is where we are. That's the name of the island.
Second moon, 430.
No, the name of the island is the Isle of Dusk, or some call it the Isle of Godhead. That's basically what I believe the Druids call it.
Second moon, 438. The apostles of woe have amassed a great army on the plains of Godhead.
Plains of Godhead.
Fourth moon. 438. Ajaya insists that I must learn the hieroglyphs. The cipher stone bores me. I'd rather be hunting.
Ajaya. We will meet her very soon.
Close. Button. Close.
Alright, let's get
Close
on.
inventory.
Let's get going.
Close inventory tab. Inventory. Follow the. Look at his face. Button. Look at his face. Below the green hood, his face is covered by a grotesque wolf mask.
Wolf masks. I'm gonna tell you right now. The five lodges of the druids. There are the Fenrir, which are basically the wolf masks. The sorority of Nirva. We will get a mask of those very soon. The disciples of Meme, which is basically the king god in this world. He's like the god of death, time, the moon, shit like that. We will get a death mask very soon. The Triestine, we will meet one of those. And of course the Ephemerals, we will again meet one of those. We will meet all 5 lodges of the druids. We've already met one, he's dead. We will meet another one, who we have the option to kill.
Take the food.
Let's
Button.
take the food because,
Take the food.
you know, it's...
You grab the leftovers from. Remove the mask. You grab the leftovers from the cast iron skillet. The meat has been cooked properly, but it seems to be of dubious origin. Remove the mask.
Spoiler alert,
Button.
it's dog steak.
Notifications. 1. Button. Gain 2 times dog steak.
You can get from 1 to 3 times dog steak, alright? Which ain't too bad. Which ain't too bad, I agree.
Follow the footprint. Remove the mask.
Let's
Button.
remove the mask.
Remove the mask.
This is fucking disgusting.
You manage to remove the wolf mask, revealing a skinless face.
Ew.
Apparently, the mask has been stitched and grafted onto the upper half, permanently replacing most of this ill-fated visage. If nothing else, it boggles the mind.
How the fuck does that even happen?
Follow the footprints.
Stitched and grafted. Doesn't that hurt?
Map. Follow
That's
the
what I wanna
footprints.
know. You
Button.
can, oh, you can.
Map.
There's a map
Button.
tab here. You can
Map.
go all the way back to the beach if you want.
Area. Forest. Abandoned
Forest.
shack. Forest camp.
Forest
Current
camp.
locate. Abandoned shack. Lagoon. Button. Beach. Western play. Recent.
Yeah.
Zoom out. Area. Nameless island.
Nameless
Western.
Island,
Recenter map.
that's
Zoom out.
still where
Dim.
we're at.
Close map. Button. Close map. Quest tab. Has update or unread item.
I'm not gonna bother going into the quest tab. I don't give a shit.
Follow the. Follow the footprints. But follow the footprints. Keep moving. Button. The bloodstained footprints lead to another path through the forest. Forging ahead, you are faced with increasingly rugged terrain. Forced to constantly walk uphill, you lose yourself on the northern highlands, now obscured by the veil of night.
Clearly, as you can plainly tell, this island is not very wide. However, it is very long.
Keep moving. Button. Keep moving. Your eyes adjust to the merciful darkness of spring. The full moon provides further assistance. The owls remind you that one is never truly alone in the forest. Despite the fact that you are left with neither path nor footprints to follow, you refuse to give up.
Listen to the ambience here. Let me turn it up a bit. That's a very nice ambience, I have to say.
Explore the forest hills. Button. Your eyes. Explore the forest hills. Button. Explore the forest hills. Rising above the others, a dark hill looms in the distance. The tranquility of the forest is disrupted by the ancient clang of war. Echoes of clashing metal ring out from the summit, marking the onset of battle.
Now listen to that. That is... Ooh, that's combat.
Approach. Button. Approach.
Let's go.
Button. Approach. Merely a brief eruption of violence, it seems. The echoes fade into silence when you reach your destination. Ascend the hill.
I'm
Button.
constantly adjusting the volume here because I'm not sure what's loud and what's not. To me, it's fine, but I don't know how it's going to be to you.
Character
So
tab.
if the
Ascend the
volume is a bit too low or a bit too loud, let me know, and in the next video I will change it.
Ascend a hill. A trail of dead bodies guides your ascent. Disarmed and mutilated, their pale apparitions are uncanny. Whoever these people were, they share no similarities with the other forest dwellers.
These are cultists. Cultists of woe. We will be fighting them very soon.
Examine the corpses. Button. Examine the corpses. Their faces are concealed by wooden masks, elaborately sculpted to resemble the beaks of ravens. Wearing nothing but loincloths and sandals, their athletic bodies are exposed, yet covered by intricate, matching patterns of feathers, which have been carved into their skin with dark inks.
Let's take a mask.
Proceed to character tab. Proceed to the summit.
Shit.
Button.
Not yet. Shit.
Proceed to the summit. Approach the woman. Button. You enter a moonlit grove on top of the hill. Exuberant cherry blossoms form a perfect circle around the meadow. The grass is darkened by the entrails of numerous corpses. A woman stands alone in the center, breathing heavily. Approach the woman. Map. Button.
And we can still go back if we want
Map. Area. Nameless island. Grove. Current
Grove,
location.
that's where we're
Forest
at.
camp. Zoom.
We are
Recent.
not
Zoom.
going
Close
to go
map.
back over
Button.
because
Close
we
map.
have made no mistakes.
Inventory tab. Has update or unread item. Approach the woman. Button.
Oh, yes, actually, never mind.
Map.
I
Button.
lied.
Map.
Let's go back to the shack
Area.
real quick.
Name. Grove. Forest. Abandoned. Lagoon. Abandoned shack. Abandoned shack. Travel interrupted by encounter. The forest is shrouded in darkness.
Oh, shit, never mind.
The forest is shrouded. Turn back. Turn back.
Let's just say then
You enter a
that
moonlit.
there is a grave behind the shack. You can dig the grave up with the shovel, and there is a bronze mallet in that grave. Not very useful unless you make a certain choice here in a few screens. But that's basically all we're missing. We're not missing any gold. We're not missing any XP. Nothing. Just that bronze mallet I forgot to get. So after you kill the gray dog, go behind the shack, dig up the grave, get the bronze mallet if you want to. All right, let's continue.
Previous. Approach the woman. Button. Approach the woman. Without exception, the same raven masks and feather patterns adorn the lifeless bodies on the ground. Slumped forwards with her back turned towards you, the lone woman is doubly armed with sword and spear, using the latter as a crutch. Greet the woman. Character tab. Greet the woman. Button. Greet the woman. Like a wild-eyed whirlwind, the woman rapidly turns around to face you with a hostile demeanor. Despite being drenched in blood from top to bottom, her features are distinct enough. She was one of the prisoners on the ship, of this you are certain. Look at her. Button. Look at her. Scarred and disfigured beyond belief, this young woman is quite short and remarkably lean. She has dark brown eyes and auburn hair, keeping the latter at bay with a crew cut. You remember those eyes, wide and forlorn. Among the cages below deck, they shone like beacons of sorrow. Explain yourself. Character explain yourself. Explain yourself. Lowering her weapons, she nods with a bewildered expression. Yes, I remember now. You came in with the last batch. The name's Rosaline. I'm a nomad from the Fenris Woodlands.
Nomad from the Fenris Woodlands. We will encounter more of those nomads in Red Tide.
I have some questions. Lowering her weapons, show her the silver brooch. Character,
Now
show her.
we can
I
ask
have some
questions, and we will do that.
I have some
Just
questions. Ellipsis. Sure. Ask away. Know anything about this island? Know anything about this island? This is the Isle of Dusk. Some call it the Isle of Godhead. Doesn't matter what you call it. If you ask me, the island is, ellipsis, merely a shadow, drenched in the blood of innocence. What's with the raven masks? What's with the raven masks? Cultists, locked in eternal war against the druids. Never speak. Feel no pain. Judging by what I've seen, the latter is definitely true. The apostles of woe. Hated by everyone.
That is very true.
Know anything about the people with green cloaks? Yeah, those are druids. Conservative bunch. Keep to themselves. You seem to be headed north. Why? Button. You seem to be headed north. Why? You've chased after me all this way. Huh? Well, I kept going north because I've been following a ship along the coast. Saw it when I woke up on the beach. Still trying to find the damn thing.
We will eventually find the ship, so no worries.
Tell me about yourself. Button. Tell me about yourself. Like I said, I'm a nomad from the Fenris Woodlands. She seems exhausted. Grew up on Talonbark Ridge. Been enslaved more than once. Mercenary.
Oh.
Weapon master. Martial instructor. Killed more than I can remember. Roamed battlefields since I was a child. Had a son, but he's dead. Ellipsis. She falls silent.
Now, if you only have one charisma, if you ask her to tell her about yourself, she'll just say no. So, 2 charisma, if you want to learn that information, go ahead. 2 charisma also helps you find a certain druid in this game that I will be doing because it's a very nice route.
Let's talk about something else. Button. Character tag. Let's talk about something else. Rosaline shrugs. Fine by me. Show her the silver brooch. Button. Show her the silver brooch. Rosaline turns away, closing her eyes. Grimacing, she snarls. Get that thing out of my sight. What does it mean? Button. What does it mean? The stingray Rosaline is lost in thought for a while. I've seen it, when I was a child. But everything's different now. My memories, they're like pictures in a book. Someone else's book, not mine. I'm outside of myself. Know what I'm talking about? Yes. Button. Character yes.
You know what I'm
button.
talking about? And there's actually an apostrophe after that talking. That's why it says it like that.
Yes.
Grammatical rule.
I see. They did something to us. On that ship again. Rosaline is lost in thought. Gazing into your eyes, she speaks emphatically. Affliction of the mind. Come again? Button. Notifications. 1. Button. Initiated quest affliction of the mind.
Initiated quest affliction of the mind. Yes.
Come again? I see. Come again? Gold. I see. They did something to us. Gold. 7.
Still, okay, we have 7 gold now.
Come again? Button. Come again? Back home, it's what the elder used to say. Some people lose sight of what's real. Prisoners of the imagination, he'd call them. That's what it is. The stingray, how it affects us, how we are broken inside. Affliction of the mind.
Yeah, well, sad.
What about medicine? What about medicine? Or some kind of treatment? Rosaline shrugs. Maybe someone can help us. I hope so, but I doubt it. We should work together. Button. We should work together. Rosaline seems ecstatic. Yes. Ellipsis. Yes, we are siblings. You and I, bound by misfortune. Fates intertwined. Let's unmask the stingray and destroy it. Together, we'll make him suffer. It's a deal. Button. It's a deal. Smiling, she says, fantastic. Just give me a moment, will you? I need to rest before we get going. Stay on guard, for now. Leave her alone. Button. Leave her alone. The grove reeks of death. Their descent illuminated by the full moon. A growing parliament of rooks devour the flesh of those who masquerade as ravens.
Rook, that's basically a crow, so don't get confused. Rooks and ravens are very different. I believe, yeah, ravens are ravens. Rooks, I believe, are crows. I could be wrong, but... Alright.
Notifications. 3. Button. Gained 100 experience. Completed objective, find the other survivor. You leveled up.
I leveled up again!
Character tab.
Now,
Has updated. Close character tab. Accessory. Goal.
put a
Level.
point
Health. Main menu.
into
Main hand.
perception.
And large feet. And hat. Pat. Bot. And hat. Gear. 1. Increase perception with 1.
Yes.
Increase perception with 1.
Increase perception
Bronze
with
hunting
1.
knife. Inventory tab. Close character. Character tab.
Alright.
Unmask a dead cultist. Button.
If we can unmask a dead cultist here. We can get a raven mask. We are going to do that.
Unmask a dead cultist. You remove the white wooden mask from one of the corpses. There is nothing special about the lifeless face that you have uncovered. Admittedly, the raven mask itself is well crafted. Keep the mask. Button. Keep the mask. The night is still young. Notifications. 1. Button. Gained raven mask.
If you talk to Raceline, she won't do anything.
Talk to
Watch.
Raceline. Button. Talk to Raceline. While nomads are adaptive by nature, it's still baffling to see how comfortably Raceline is able to rest on this meadow of putrid decay. Waving dismissively, she groans. Unless it's urgent. Shut your trap. Guard the perimeter. Guard the perimeter. Cap G. Guard the perimeter. Guard the perimeter.
Uh-oh.
You patrol the area. Having circled halfway along the edges of the grove, you hear something. Sounds like movement through the undergrowth. Take a look. Take a look. Pale apparitions emerge between the cherry blossoms. It seems like the apostles of woe have sent reinforcements.
Uh-oh.
Raceline, wake up. The rooks scatter in droves when the invasion begins, forcing you to retreat. The masked swarm floods the grove from all directions. Raceline bellows, by the great wolf. We have to fight our way out. Grab a weapon from the pile if you need one.
Now, there are two routes you can do here. You can either grab a new weapon and fight your way out, or you could fight your way out without grabbing a weapon, and thus it'll be harder. You will get some decent, unique items, daggers mainly, just for high agility builds. We are not going to be doing that. We are going to
approach the stockpile.
Approach
Button.
the stockpile.
Approach the stockpile. It's a big pile of rusty old weapons. Take your pick. Grab a sword.
Grab a sword.
Button. Grab an
grab
axe.
an axe.
Button.
Or
Grab a blunt weapon.
weapon.
It's a big
Swords, you can get like sabers and fucking short swords and bullshit. Axes, you can get halberds. You can get a battle axe, war axe, hatchet, sword, claymore. Blunt weapons, you can get mace, morningstar, scepter, the stone maul. We're going to save the game here. I'm going to be aiming for the rusty iron claymore.
Main menu. Main menu.
No, actually,
Continue. New. Save
I'm
game.
going to be aiming
Button.
for the
Save
rusty
game.
iron halberd.
Save. Auto. Level 1 Lagoon 30.
Because
Level
it's
1
the only
Lagoon 31
halberd
minutes
we're gonna
ago.
get for a
It's a
while.
big pile of rusty old weapons. Grab an axe.
Because
Button.
we're not going to be...
Grab an axe.
Grab an axe.
Raceline is notifications. 1. Button. Gained rusty iron hatchet.
Gain rusty iron hatchet. I don't need that.
Main menu.
We're
Main
aiming
menu.
for the rusty iron
Continue.
halberd.
New. Load game. Load game. Load. Level 3 grove.
I've got
Level 3 grove a few seconds
a
ago.
very specific build I need to make here. I could either do that,
Grab a
or
sword.
I could
Button.
get a sword.
It's a big pile.
Oh,
Grab a
let me
sword.
see.
Button. Grab a sword.
Actually,
Raceline notifications. 1. Button. Gained rusty iron broadsword.
rusty
Inventory
iron
tab.
broadsword.
Has up close inventory tab. Bronze hunting knife.
This
Equip. Rusty
allows
iron
you
broadsword.
to
Rusty cutlery.
stab
Rusty
people.
iron broadsword. Rusty iron broadsword.
Okay.
This sword has seen better days. Rusty gold. Combat action. Parry.
Parry.
Close inventory
Parry's
tab.
useful?
Inventory tab. Main menu.
Basically,
Main
parries
menu.
your enemy's next attack
Continue.
so they don't hit you.
New. Load game.
Which is
Button.
useful,
Load
but
game.
not something I
Load.
need.
Level 3 grove a minute. Level 3 grove a minute ago.
Alright.
Grab a sword. Button. It's a big pile of. Grab a sword. Button. Grab a sword. Raceline is about to. Notifications. 1. Gained rusty iron claymore.
There it is.
Find your. Raceline is about to clash with several cultists. There's no time to lose. Inventory tab. Close inventory
equip a
tab.
new weapon?
Bronze. Rusty iron claymore new. Rusty iron claymore. Not very sharp anymore, but it should be heavy enough to crush a skull or two. Rusty combat gold. Combat action. Cleave.
Cleave. I love cleave.
Efficiency 0.375. Down 9 to 12. Melee plus 52%. Income 6.
Encumbrance 6.
Replaces equip button. Unequip. Close inventory
So,
tab. Inventory
that means
character
let's see
tab.
the character
Close character
tab
tab. Make help level goal 7. Level 3. Experience 140 of 180. Attributes.
Okay, we should
Heading.
get the levels again.
Open strength 1. Efficiency 38%.
38%. That is garbage, alright?
Charisma 2. Melee damage 5.0. Inventory close character
But-
tab. Character tab.
We don't need to have 100% efficiency. There's only one point in this game when you do, and I will not even be attempting to complete that because it's fucking impossible. Well, it's not impossible. Clearly it's been done, but I'm not going to waste my time.
Fight your way
I'll
out.
explain it when we
Button.
get there. Fight your way out, let's do it.
Fight your way out. As you rush to her aid, your path is intercepted by a masked swordsman. Fight him.
Yeah, fuck.
Button.
Get out
Fight
of
him.
here, bitch.
Swordsman of Woe.
Swordsman.
Enemy health 21 of 21. Your health 38 of 40. Cleave. Attack. Busy. Dim.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be very fast here because my efficiency fucking sucks. That's alright.
Attack ready.
Bitch.
-1. Cleave.
Cleave!
Cleave.
And
Dim.
you are dead, look at that.
Impervious
Look
to
at
pain.
that shit.
The cultist notifications. 1. Button. No, gain 30 experience.
30 XP. One more and we will be able to level up.
Hurry onwards. Impervious to pain. The cultist quietly collapses when the loss of blood has taken its toll.
Nah, Nina.
Hurry onwards. Hurry onwards. As you make haste across the battleground, you catch a glimpse of a weak, elderly cultist in the corner of your eye. The old geezer appears to be unarmed, yet his menacing demeanor suggests that he is about to take aim. It boggles the mind.
No, we're running away.
Shoot a
We
glance.
can shoot
Button.
a glance.
Rush to attack.
Rush to attack.
Button. Run
Or
away.
run away.
Button.
Running away altogether is the better option because you will fight another cultist and you will get more XP. So let's do it.
Run away. Run. Rush.
We can
Shoot a glance.
if you want
Button.
to. If you rush to attack, it's game over. So don't do that.
As you make, shoot a glance. Shoot a glance. From what you can tell, he's
You know what?
main
I'm gonna
menu.
show you what happens.
Main menu.
No, actually,
Continue.
I can't. I just looked.
Load game. Top disc twit fate 1 bullet credit
Oh, let me
credit L
continue.
continue. Run away. Goal. Level. Rush to attack. But prepare to dodge.
Now,
Main menu.
So let
Main
me show
menu.
you what happens
Continue.
when you rush to
Save
attack
game.
this guy
Save game.
and not prepare to
Save.
dodge.
Auto
You
level
will
3
die.
level 3
Game
broke 4
over.
minutes ago.
So I'm gonna save.
From what you can tell, rush to attack.
to attack,
Button.
watch this.
Rush to attack. Charging ahead, your bravery is rewarded with a sudden explosion, reducing your face to a smoldering heap of ash. The unknown alchemical agent has an acrid fragrance, permeating the brief agony of your last moment in this world. Try again. Button.
You are dead.
Charging ahead, your
That's
try again.
sad.
Try
Alright,
again.
Let's try again.
Rush to attack. Button. From what you can tell, rush. Prepare to run away.
Run
Button. Run away. Whatever the nature of his nefarious plans, you were lucky enough to escape. Instead, you cross paths with a lumbering brute. The masked warrior in front of you is armed with a halberd. Fight him. Button.
this bitch.
Fight him. Guardian of Woe. Enemy health 31 of 31. Your click. Attack.
Very-
Busy. Dim.
Be decently healthy here. 31 HP. Alright. So, let's just wait to attack.
Attack ready.
Bitch. And
Cleave.
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 Dead.
The root
Fucking
crumbles
dead.
like a
Yeah,
pile
that's
of
what I'm
bricks.
talking
Rasleen has notifications. 2.
Alright.
Gain 30
I'll be there. 1
experience.
second.
You leveled up. Character tab. As
Alright.
a close character.
Now.
Main and dash. Large feet and
One
dash. Hand.
point
Patch. Body.
to
And dash.
agility.
Head. Ear. 2. Percent. 0. Block. 1. Increase agility with 1. Button. Increase agility with 1. Rusty Iron Claymore. Inventory. Close character
Rusty
tab.
Iron
Character
Claymore.
tab. Escape from the brute crumbles like a pile of bricks. Rasleen has cleared the way ahead. It's time to go. Escape from the
Go.
grove. Escape from the grove. Chased by a horde of cultists, you and Rasleen defy death in more ways than one, dashing rapidly down the northern slope. It's all a blur, from which you miraculously emerge with all bones intact.
How fucking fantastic.
Keep running. Button. Keep running. Pines are split in half by the impact of bronze spears that rain down from the summit. Clouds of poison dust disperse like bursting puffballs, splashing water as you run across a stream in the Rift Valley. Your movement is sustained by the rush of adrenaline.
Alright.
Look over your shoulder.
Look over your
Button.
shoulder.
Look over your shoulder. The silent forest is a dark void. Having lost all sense of direction, both of you collapse from exhaustion, convinced that you have fled to safety. Stargazing below the full moon, you are overwhelmed by a sense of relief, as the owls resume their brief proclamations. Get some rest.
Get some
Button.
rest.
Get some rest.
You will recover full HP. That
Listen.
means
Button. You wake up at dawn. Main health points 48 of 48.
48 of 48.
Previous. The side level. Gold. 7.
7 gold still, which is ass. That's fucked. I'm standing up for 1 second. Alright, so let's read.
Get up. Listen. You wake up at dawn. Feeling cold as you watch the cloudless sky, you realize that Raslin is elsewhere. A loud, constant noise resonates in the distance. Listen. Button. Listen. Horses, chariots and marching infantry. It sounds like an army has been set in motion.
Alright.
Get up. Character, get up. Get up. You're standing on top of a hill. Looking around, you catch a glimpse of the ocean between the pines. Follow the noise. Button. Walk towards the ocean.
Let's walk towards
button.
the ocean real quick because we will get some more food items. When we need
Walk
them,
towards the
that
ocean.
will be useful.
For a brief moment, you gaze across the vast emptiness beyond the northern shore. Here, the forest hill is abundant with fruits and berries, ripe for the picking. Follow the noise. Forage. Button. Forage. Follow the noise. Button. For a brief moment, notifications. 4. Button. Health plus 3. Gain 12 times raspberry. Gain 4 times pear. Gain 10 times blueberry.
Good stuff.
Follow the noise.
I
button.
love pears, man.
Follow the
Pears
noise.
are fucking awesome.
As the noise grows louder, you catch sight of Raslin. The nomad is perched behind some bushes, watching the ruckus below. Get closer. Button. Get closer. Indeed, a long procession of chariots, infantry and mounted cavalry is moving on a narrow ledge overlooking the Rift Valley. The men and women are all dressed in green cloaks and heavily armed. They seem to be heading south. Talk to Talk to Raslin. Button. Talk to Raslin. This is our chance. Come on. Keeping her head low, the nomad gets moving. Follow her. Follow her. Follow her. As you catch up with her, Raslin explains, been trying to figure out where the druids are hiding their ship. They must have mobilized their army somewhere nearby. If we're lucky, that's where we'll find it.
Alrighty.
Keep moving. Button.
Keep moving.
Keep moving. Observe. Button. The troops are crossing a sandstone bridge from the east. The high arches rise above the Rift Valley. Observe. Button. Observe. On the other side of the bridge, druid infantry emerge from the gateway of a ruinous pylon. Above, standing stones crown the summit, partially obscured by lush foliage. Wait. Button. Wait. Wait. Keeping a safe distance, you wait quietly until the last warriors have marched by. Dusk Megalith. Raslin whispers. You know about this place? Button. You know about this place? Heard about it. They say it started as a burial mound and grew from there. But people say all kinds of things. She mutters. Look. She directs your attention to the standing stones at the top. Triad apex of Dusk Megalith. Couple of 1,000 years old, I reckon.
Now, if you have... The more charisma you have, the more times you can ask her to tell you more.
Previous. Triad apex?
Triad
Button.
apex.
Let's go. Triad apex? Triad apex? She nods, impatiently. That's what they call it. Her eyes dart back and forth. Listen, war's brewing on the Isle of Dusk. Not a good idea to stick around. If we're gonna steal the ship, this is the perfect time to do it. Let's go. But tell me more.
Now you can
Button.
even-
Carrot.
you can
Tell me more.
what else to-
Tell me more. The Triad are 3 gods. Ellipsis. The ones druids worship. So they've got 3 stones up there. Apex. Cause it's the highest point on the island. Ellipsis. And that's it. Character tab. Let's go. Button. Let's go. From here on out, keep your eyes open and mouth shut. Some druids probably stayed behind. Approach the bridge. Approach the bridge. Approach the bridge. Gaping like an open wound, the ominous gateway beckons. The bridge will take you across the Rift Valley to the ruins of Dusk Megalith.
Dusk Megalith.
Look ahead. Look ahead. Map. Cross the bridge.
Now,
Map.
if
Button.
you hit map,
Map.
here,
Area. Dusk Megalith. Twilight arches. Recenter. Zoom out. Button.
you zoom out.
Zoom out. Dimmed. Area. Area. Nameless
It
island.
still says Nameless Island, but it's called the Isle of Dusk.
Grove.
Now, if
Button.
you were to go back, go back to the Grove, for example.
Grove. Travel interrupted by encounter. A full-scale war has erupted in the forest. The armies of cultists and druids clash on the highland battlegrounds. Venturing further south at this moment would be too risky.
Yes.
Turn back. A full-scale turn back.
Cannot go
Turn back.
once you get here.
The sandstone bridge will take. Look ahead.
Now,
Button.
let's look ahead.
Look ahead. Used. A connection between 2 hills. The sandstone bridge is the only way to access the heights of Dusk Megalith. Surrounded by ruins above the elevation of rugged terrain, standing stones rise from the summit. Look ahead. Look around. Look around. Used. You glance across the northern ocean to your left. The Rift Valley is darkened below the high arches. A meandering, shallow stream disappears among the pines to the south. Look ahead. Look around. Cross the bridge. Map. Cross the bridge. Cross the bridge. The 2 of you cautiously advance towards the ruins on the other side. You notice the embrasures on the wall. Keep walking. Character tab. Keep walking. Keep walking. Halfway across the bridge, Raslin suddenly collapses. Struck down by an arrow, the nomad squirms near the precipice. As you may have feared, there is an archer hiding somewhere behind the fortifications of the ruinous pylon. Run to the entrance. Escape. Help your comrade. Button. Help your comrade. Dismissively, Raslin growls. Don't worry about me.
Now,
Main
if
menu.
you escape,
Main menu.
you will die.
Continue.
I'm
New
gonna show
save
you
game.
what happens
Button.
when you do
Save
it.
game.
I'm gonna save my
Save.
game.
Autos. Level 3 Grove 7. Level 3 Grove 7 minutes ago. Dismissively. Run. Escape.
Escape.
Button. Escape.
I'm dead.
You turn around to escape. Several arrows cripple your legs. Staggering, you become an easy target, eventually falling off the bridge like a confused porcupine. You face death in the rift valley below.
A confused porcupine.
Try again. Button. Try again. Run to the entrance.
Alright.
Button. Dismissively. Run to the entrance. Button. Run to the entrance. You run across the bridge, narrowly avoiding the projectiles. Having entered the ruins of Dusk Megalith, you confront the archer. She pulls out a dagger from her cloak and leaps forward to attack.
Oh yeah?
Fight her. Button. Fight her. Druid archer. Enemy health 25 of 25. Your cleat. Attack. Busy. Dimmed. Attack ready. Attack. Busy. Dimmed. You. -2. Attack ready. Cleave. Cleave.
Easy, fuck you.
The young druid was no match for your martial prowess. Staggering through the entrance, Rusleen approaches. This is bad. Really bad. Coughing, she kneels down to grab the bow. Notifications. 4. Gain 25 experience. Gold +8. Gain fur tunic. Gain cloth bracers.
Fur tunic? Cloth bracers? I don't really need those.
What's the matter?
Also, before we continue, the raven mask that you got, probably not a good idea to wear that around here. Because the druids will attack you. Yeah, it's fucked. Don't do it.
Character
I'm not
tab.
going to
What's
either.
the young druid? What's the matter?
I don't fucking
Button.
feel it.
What's the matter? Got hit by a poison-tipped arrow. You gotta find the antidote, or I'm dead. Simple as that. I'll stay behind, for now.
I can get 3 antidotes easily. I know of several places.
Notifications.
I will
1.
explain
Button.
how.
No, initiated quest Dusk
I'll
Megalith.
show you where to get all of the antidotes. You can get multiple antidotes.
Understood. Got hit. Understood.
Understood.
Understood. And find the damn ship too, while you're at it. Good luck. Armed with the bow, she retreats to the fortified position previously occupied by the young archer.
Well, thank you.
Explore the ruins of Dusk. Character. Explore the ruins of Dusk Megalith. Talk to Rusleen. Button. You begin to explore the city ruins. Based on your first impression, the buildings have been uninhabited for a long time. There's a cavern nearby. Talk to Rusleen. Button. Explore the northern ruin. Enter the cavern. Map. Enter. Talk to Rusleen. Talk to Rusleen. You approach the gate. No. But
No.
You approach the gateway to the bridge. Peering through the embrasure, Rusleen guards the entrance with her bow. You're back. Any lock? No. But no. Coughing miserably, she replies, shame. I'll be here, waiting. Leave her alone. Button. Leave her alone.
I like
The sunlit ruins of Dusk Megalith are located on a mountain.
She's cool.
Talk to Rusleen. Explore the northern ruins. Button. Explore the northern ruins. The ceilings have mostly collapsed. Some of the more prominent structures have recently been used as makeshift stables. You discover a path beyond the ruins to the north. It will take you to the summit. Explore the eastern ruins. Button. Explore the eastern ruins. You discover a short flight of stairs on the eastern outskirts. The stone steps will take you to a garden below, which surrounds the fallen pillars of a lost temple. Talk to Rusleen. Approach the summit. Button.
Let's go to the summit first. We
Approach the
need a
summit.
torch.
Used.
Damn.
Approach the monument. Button. Above the sunlit ruins, the standing stones of Triad Apex crown the summit. A parliament of rooks quietly watches from above, crowding the megalithic structure.
All right.
Look around. Button.
Look
around. The standing stones are surrounded by wilderness. Barely visible in the tall grass nearby, a clay pot contains several torches. Pick up a torch. Pick up a torch. You grab one of the torches. You grab one of the torches from the clay pot. Explore the wilderness. Explore the wilderness. Beyond the pines to the east, you discover a mysterious hole in the ground. Looking down, you notice that a massive boulder lies at the bottom of the pit.
This boulder
Leave it alone.
cannot be removed right now. However, we will be able to. And trust me, what lies beneath
Leave it
that
alone.
boulder is
Above the sunlit
fucking
ruins,
awesome.
the standing stone. Approach the pit. Map.
I
Button.
have to.
Map.
I cannot stress that enough.
Area. Dusk Megalith. Triad Apex. Pylon. Twilight
So let's
Arches.
go back to
Pylon.
the pylon
Button.
here.
Pylon. Dimmed. Pylon. The sunlit ruins of Dusk
before we
Talk to Rusleen. Used. Button. Explore the garden. Enter the cavern.
we're gonna enter
Button.
the cavern here. This is going to take us to the chapel.
Map. Enter the cavern. Button. Enter the
We're
cavern.
going to go.
It's too dark and light the torch. Light the torch. You explore the cavern by torchlight. The flickering flames reveal a staircase, spiraling down into the lower depths.
Let's go down.
Walk down the stairs.
Walk
Walk down the stairs. Take a look. Button. Downstairs, you discover the entrance to an underground hallway, illuminated by wall sconces.
All right.
Take a look.
Take
Button.
a look. Let's see
Take
what we
a look.
got. Come
The
on.
spacious hallway is deep, with no end in sight. There are no guards, as far as you can tell.
This music is fucking awesome. Again, hats off to the composer. He is fucking phenomenal. Alright.
Enter the hallway. Button. Map. Enter the hallway. Enter the hallway. Hieroglyphs cover the walls from top to bottom. As you explore the empty hallway, you hear the distant echoes of strange voices. Listen.
Let's
Button. Listen. The voices are deep, like a baritone choir, chanting rhythmically. It sounds like they are engaged in some form of divine worship. Keep walking. Button. Keep walking. Further ahead, there are 3 doorways to your right. The strange echoes seem to originate from the nearest doorway. Look ahead. Button. Look ahead. Roughly estimated, the 3 doorways are separated by intervals of 30 paces. Beyond the 3rd entrance, the hallway is shrouded in darkness. Listen to the chant.
Oh yeah,
Button.
bitch. I don't really give a shit about this chant, but we're gonna listen to it anyway.
Listen to the chant.
It's
Used.
these
Comma.
spoiler, these are the disciples of Mean Chapel. So it's going to be revolving around
Preview. Comma. Ellipsis. Throne black. Ellipsis. Blade shard. Ellipsis. 8,000 rooks. Ellipsis. Devour flesh. Ellipsis. Listen to the chant. Used. Listen to the chant. Used. Comma. Ellipsis. God of death. Ellipsis. God of time. Ellipsis. 4 blades. Ellipsis. Hourglass. Ellipsis. 9 plagues. Ellipsis. Listen to the chant. Listen to the chant. Used. Comma. Ellipsis. Praised be. Ellipsis. God King. Ellipsis. Father Moon. Ellipsis. Praise me. Ellipsis. God of time. Ellipsis. God of death. Ellipsis. Keep walking. Button. Map. Keep walking. Keep walking. You have discovered the entrance to a subterranean chapel. At this point, the monotonous chant of the baritone choir is loud and clear. The opposite wall is adorned with a large mosaic. Examine the mosaic. Button. Examine the mosaic. Used. The mosaic depicts the silhouette of a rook within a full moon.
That's basically me right there.
Examine the mosaic. You. Explore the first chapel.
Explore
Button.
the
Approach
first
the next
chapel?
door. Explore.
You probably shouldn't do this without a green cloak, or you will die. I'm going to show you exactly what happens if you do, however. Watch
Explore the
this.
first chapel. You enter the chapel. So far, the chanting druids have their backs turned towards you. It would be quite difficult, if not impossible, to move any further undetected.
Now, if you do this, it auto-saves here, so I don't need to save the game.
Look around.
If
Button.
you look around
here.
here-
Used. It's a small chapel, occupied by a congregation of 9 cloaked druids. At the other end, a black marble sculpture stands on the altar, the center of attention. A narrow archway lies beyond the altar.
Now, if you continue any further, you will die. Because you don't have a green cloak. You will get that soon.
Look around. Used.
So
Approach the
let's
altar.
approach
Button.
the altar.
Approach the altar.
Dead.
The chanting subsides. Quietly, the cloaked druids move to surround you. Startled, you recognize some of their faces, until you realize that they are wearing death masks. They must have been quick to gather the likenesses from the corpses in the lagoon. Simultaneously, the masked druids pull out their scimitars and decapitate you.
Oh, shit.
Try again.
Wow.
Button. Try again. Take a look. Button. Downstairs. You discover the entrance. Take a look. Enter the hallway. Map. Enter the hallway.
Alright,
Enter the
I've
hallway.
seen all this.
Hieroglyph. List. Keep. Map. Keep walking. Keep walking. Further ahead. Look. Listen to the. Keep walking. Keep walking. You have to look ahead. Listen to the. Examine the mosaic. Explore the first. Approach the next doorway.
Now,
Approach the
the
next
second
doorway.
chapel contains a very
You notice that it's relic. Keep. Look over your
So-
shoulder. Character. Look over your shoulder.
Look over your
Button.
shoulder. Why the fuck is that even there? There's nothing there.
Look over your
Watch.
shoulder. There is no one behind you. Keep
I
walking.
think I just put that
Keep
in
walking.
there to be fucking stupid.
You have discovered the
Or
entrance to
troll
another
us.
chapel.
Be like, haha, you think you're, gotta be.
Approach the next doorway. Go back to the first. Go. Approach the next. Approach the next doorway. You hear the gentle sound of a wordless and harmonious chant, echoing through the illuminated hallway. Listen. Keep walking. Look over your shoulder. Character tab. Keep walking. Keep walking. You have discovered the entrance to a third chapel. Examine the
I
mosaic.
just passed
Button.
the second door. Now, if you listen
to the chant.
too many
Button.
times, you'll die. It's
Listen to the chant.
I'm not gonna bother.
Soothing and harmonious. The wordless chant is beautiful. You wonder if anyone would disagree. Examine the mosaic. Button.
Let's examine the mosaic here.
Examine the mosaic. Used. The mosaic depicts a woman with 9 burning heads. She is standing within a teardrop inside the sun.
That is Nirva. We will learn about her later.
Examine the mosaic. Used. Listen to the chant.
Listen to the
Button.
chant again.
Listen to the chant. You could stand here all day. The chant almost lulls you to sleep. Listen. Explore the end
Now,
of the
if
hallway.
we listen to this
Button.
chant again, we will die. Watch this.
Listen to the chant. Listen to the chant. You close your eyes, involuntarily. For a moment, you dream of better days. Suddenly, you are shocked by a painful sensation in the gut. Open your eyes. Button. Open your eyes. You're standing in a circle of masked druids around a fire pit. The cloaked women are chanting. Look down. Button. Character. Look down. Look down. Looking down. You real.
What a lovely death sound.
Try looking down. You realize that you have been disemboweled. What's worse, you're holding a blade soaked in blood. Having fallen to your knees, you then collapse into the fire pit. The druids chant ever so softly as your entrails are being roasted.
Ew.
Try again. Try again.
Now, if you enter the chapel without listening to the chant, you'll
Examine
die
the
a different
mosaic.
way.
Button. You have discovered the
Let's
entrance to a third
do
chapel.
that.
Explore the third chapel. Button. Explore the third chapel. Exclusively female. Go inside. Exclusively female. A group of masked druids are standing in a circle around a fire pit. The cloaked women are chanting. Go inside.
Let's go inside.
Button. Go inside. Clearly the odd one out. You are quickly detected by the druids, despite your discretion. Previously gathered in a circle around the fire pit, the masked women now encircle you, reaching for their weapons. Observe. Fight. Negotiate. Escape. Button.
None of these items
Character
fucking
tab.
matter.
Escape. Negotiate. Fight. Button. Observe. Button. Observe. A contracting death spiral. 8 women with white masks and green cloaks move like vultures around you. All of them are armed with jagged knives and long daggers. Fight. Button.
Now, if we fight, nothing happens.
Negotiate.
Nothing happens
Button.
here.
Negotiate. Silver or not, your tongue is severed before you get a word in edgewise. Flabbergasted, you lose one eye after another. They slit your throat and drag your body to the fire pit. Try again. Button. Try again.
There are 3 ways to die here.
Examine the mosaic.
I'm gonna show
Button.
you all of
You
them.
have go back. Explore the end of the hallway.
I'm a sadistic
Button.
fuck.
Explore the third chapel. Button.
But
Explore the
y'all
third
knew
chapel.
that.
Exclusively
Right.
Go in. Turn back.
Go
Go
inside.
inside. Go inside. Clear. Observe. Fight.
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 Damn.
Unable to anticipate their attacks, it's only a matter of time before you bleed to death. The assassins keep stabbing and cutting intermittently from any direction. Weak in the knees, you come to accept your fate. Try again. Try again. Examine the
that
mosaic.
sucked.
Button. You have discovered the
that
end.
hurt.
Go back. Explore the end of the hall. Explore the third chapel. Explore the third chapel. Exclusively female. Turn back. Go inside. Button. Go inside. Clearly the observe. Fight. Escape. Escape. Regrettably, there is no escape. Not this time around. Helplessly, you are struck down in the hallway, victimized by the flight of daggers. Try again. Try again.
Shit.
Examine the mosaic. Button.
Alright.
You have discovered the entrance to
Let's
a third chapel. Character. Go back to the second chapel.
We'll go back to the second. You know what? Hold on.
Go
I
back to the
missed
second
something.
chapel.
Let's go back to the
Used.
second
It's
chapel.
quiet near the end. Examine the mosaic. Button.
here.
Examine the mosaic. Used. The mosaic depicts a wolf leading a procession of humans from a burning city.
This is Fenris Chapel. So
Explore the second
it's
chapel.
empty right
Go
now.
back to explore the second chapel. Explore
So
the
let's
second
go
chapel.
inside.
The chapel is empty. The walls are decorated with wolf hides. A strange, angular stone has been placed on the pulpit. Look at the stone. Button. Look at the stone. Used. The stone is covered with minuscule inscriptions. Look at the stone. Examine the stone. Examine the stone. Used. It's a tetrahedron, cut from limestone. Each side displays a set of symbols or letters from 4 different languages, 2 of which are unfamiliar. However, you do recognize the hieroglyphs and the common runes of Tam Kiris. Look at the stone. Examine the stone. Try to make sense of it. Button. Try to make sense of it. Used. It's a cipher stone. The signs are organized in such a way that the stone may be used for the purpose of translation. You can use it to interpret the hieroglyphs. This is remarkable, considering the secretive nature of Druid culture. Look at take the cipher stone.
Take the
Button.
stone.
Leave the chap. Take the cipher. Take the cipher
And we
stone.
have gained
You take the stone. Notifications. 1. Gain cipher stone.
Cipher stone. Useful.
Leave the chapel. Leave the chapel. Leave the chapel.
Leave the chapel.
It's quiet near the entrance to the second chapel.
Alright, let's go to the
Approach the third chapel.
hallway.
Used. Approach the third chapel. Used. The echoes of the word. Go back to the second. Explore the end of the hallway. Button. Explore the end of the hallway. Leaving the third chapel behind, you begin to approach the end of the hallway, which is shrouded in darkness. Light the torch. Button. Light the torch. The walls are completely bare in this section of the hallway, displaying no further hieroglyphic inscriptions. Look over your shoulder. Button. Look over your shoulder. There is no one behind you. Keep walking. Button. Keep walking. You have discovered the entrance to a dark chamber at the end of the hallway. It's quiet here. The walls are adorned with 2 different mosaics.
Let's look at them.
Examine the mosaics.
Look at the
Examine the
mosaics.
mosaics.
Examine the
Used.
mosaics.
One depicts a pale swordsman holding up a severed head. The other depicts a rook devouring the eyes of a raven.
Cute.
Examine the mosaics. Explore the dark chamber. Go back to the third chapel. Explore the dark chamber. Search the chamber. Button. The dark chamber reeks of putrefaction. Chains hang from the ceiling, displaying the flayed skin of a dead cultist.
Ew.
The walls are decorated with an abundance of raven masks.
You can take a mask if you want to, but we already have one.
Grab a mask.
So,
Button.
no need
Search the
for
chamber.
that.
Button. Search the chamber. There is nothing here but piles upon piles of skeletal remains, reduced to spinal fragments and cranial shards, broken like the residual pottery of lost cities.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Leave. Button. Leave. You emerge from the dark chamber. A cloaked woman stands in the hallway, armed with 2 daggers. Her face is concealed behind a circular white mask. You might be able to fool the others, but not me. Any last words, thief?
Now, there are 2 options here. You can either fight her right now, Or you could go back, ambush her, and then fight her after that.
Attack.
So we're gonna
Button.
do that one.
Retreat.
Let's retreat
Button.
into the
Retreat.
chamber here.
You retreat into ambush the druid.
And ambush
Button.
this bitch.
Ambush the druid. Moving swiftly, you step around the corner. You strike low, wounding her right leg. She trips and falls headfirst, giving you the upper hand.
Oh!
Notifications. 1. Button. Druid assassin health -9. Health points 46 of 48.
Now then, let's
Main
save
menu.
the game here.
Main menu.
Because she does
Continue.
drop some decent stuff.
New. Save game.
I'm aiming
Button.
for a
Save game.
specific item.
Save. Level 4 Twilight Arches 16 minutes ago. Moving swiftly.
She is very fast, and she's pretty strong. So
Finish her. Button.
that's why I'm saving
Finish her.
as well. So
Druid assassin. Enemy health 28 of 37.
All right,
Your clear.
let's
Attack.
do it.
Busy.
And I'm
Dim.
slow as fuck because my
You.
efficiency is-
-6 crit. Attack. Busy. Dim. Enemy health 17 of 30. You. Your cleave. Your health 35 of 48. Attack. Busy. Dim. You. -4.
Ow.
Attack red. You. Minus. Attack. Cleave. Cleave. Dim.
Goodbye.
Broken. Battered and bruised. The cunning druid has been thoroughly defeated. Notifications. 5. Button. Gain 50 experience. Gold plus 33. Gained iron key. No. 17. Gained iron bracelets. Gained mask of Nirva.
The iron bracelets are superb for armor at the minute.
Inventory tab. Has a close
so
inventory.
we are gonna use those.
Food. 6. Armor. 7.
Armor.
Armor. 7. 5 new. Expanded. Cloth bracers. Fur tunic. Iron. Large. Iron bracelets. New. Iron bracelets. Faded hieroglyphs adorn these old bracelets. Stats. Open health. Slot. Hands. Efficiency. 0.32. Armor. 16. Protection. Plus 76%.
That's wonderful.
Income. 5. Melee. Minus 14%.
Now, the more protection you have, the less damage you're going to do. So you have to be very careful when equipping things.
Equip. Cloth brace.
It's
Equip.
bullshit.
Button. Unequip.
I know. But
Close. Close inventory. Inventory tab.
the more strength you have, I believe, the less that actually does much.
Character.
So if we go to the character tab,
Catch.
let's
Character
look at our
tab.
melee
Close
damage
character
here.
tab. Level 4. Main. Left. Gold. Level 4. Experience 275 of 320. Attribute. Open. 1. If it. 32%. Charisma. 2. Melee. 4.9.
Yeah.
Inventory. Close character tab. Character tab. Catch your breath. Button. Catch your breath. The dark chamber reeks of putrefaction. Chains hang from the ceiling, displaying the flayed skin of a dead cultist. Grab. Hide the corpse.
We can hide the body if you want to.
Leave.
Doesn't
Used.
matter if
Button.
you do. It's not going to affect anything. So let's just
Leave.
get out of here.
Used. You stand near the entrance to a dark chamber. It's quiet here.
All right, we've already read.
Go back to the
everything.
third chapel.
So
Button.
let's go
back to the third chapel.
pylon.
Used. The echoes of the word inventory. Carrot. Approach the dark chamber. Go back to the second chapel. Go back to the second chapel. Used. It's quiet near Carrot. Approach the. Go back to the first chapel. Go back to the first chapel. Used. The underground hallway is empty. Approach the second map. Button. Map. Area. Pylon. Button. Twilight art. Pylon. Pylon. Dimmed. Pylon. The sunlit ruins of Dusk. Talk to Roslin. You. Explore the garden. Button. Explore the garden. Momentarily blinded by premeridian sunlight, you walk down the stairs to the eastern plateau. You are faced with the garden path, meandering its way towards the ruins of the ancient temple. Follow the path. Button. Follow the path.
Jesus, fuck.
Explore the temple ruins. Button. Crumbled walls form a partial enclosure around the neglected garden, which is home to a variety of exotic flowers and common weeds. The path leads to another cavern. A druid stands guard near the entrance. Fortunately,
bitch.
he is not aware of your presence. Explore. Approach the cavern. Map.
So there's a few different things you can do here. You can either attack the guard or you can talk to the guard. I said I was going to help you find Mev, and I will be doing that. Which is her name, by the way, Mev. She's alright. You get some decent items if you kill her at certain points of the game. So I have to itch my fucking head again. Jesus. So finding Mev is definitely a good idea.
Character tab.
So
Map.
before that,
Approach the.
let's
Explore the temple ruins. Button.
The temple ruins.
Explore the temple ruins. A few pillars remain intact, but the ancient temple has been reduced to a pile of rubble. There is nothing of interest here. Approach the cavern. Map. Approach the cavern. Approach the cavern. Seeking cover behind trees and bushes, you move towards the cavern. The entrance is guarded by a druid. Observe the guard. Button. Observe the guard. Lightly armored underneath his green cloak, the druid sits on a rock near the cavern. Oblivious to your presence, the guard seems fairly relaxed, taking long drags from a clay pipe.
If you turn back and come back here, that will initiate a fight sequence between him and two other people. There are some good items to get, but that's not what we need. We are going
Observe the guard.
to
Attack. Talk to him.
talk
Button.
to him.
Talk to him. You peacefully announce your presence, walking in plain sight. Startled, the druid accidentally drops his clay pipe on the ground. Be warned, stranger, I'm under strict orders to kill intruders on sight. Why are you here?
There is a very specific chain of choices you need to make here, so I'm going to show you what's what.
I seek refuge from the war.
No,
Button.
don't say that.
I'm a merchant, looking to trade.
Say
Button.
this. Or there's other...
I'm a courier, here to deliver a message.
Here.
Button. I'm a mercenary, at your service.
Mercenary.
Button. Character tab. I'm a merchant, looking to trade.
That's what
Button.
you need to do.
I'm a merchant, looking to trade. He eyes you suspiciously. Is that so? What kind of merchandise do you carry? Little bit of this, little bit of that.
That's
Button.
what you're going to want to pick, but you also can do
Food and medicine.
food and
Button.
medicine.
Weapons and armor.
Weapons and
Button.
armor.
Spices and other
Spices
luxuries.
and other
Button.
luxuries.
Character tab.
Don't do any of those.
He eyes
Do
little bit of this, little bit of that.
little bit of that.
Button.
All right.
Little bit of
Like
this,
that.
little bit of that. Sizing you up. He nods. By the sound of it, you should be talking to Matt. What do you mean? Button. Who's Matt? Button. Who's Matt? He grins, exposing the angular geometry of his sharp teeth, perfectly filed down to match his tattered wolf mask. Are you familiar with the sorority of Nerva? Yes.
We're
No.
going to say no
Button.
here.
No. I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider, but who cares? Those monks have exposed our secrets in their foul books. Anyway, so, here it is. Listen. Button. Listen. There are 5 lodges within the Hermetic Order of Druids. I belong to the Fenry. Then there's the Triestine, the Ephemerals, the Disciples of Me-Man. Keep listening. Where can I find? Keep listening. Keep listening. Last but not least, the sorority of Nerva. Long story short, they represent the chaotic side of things. They're all ruthless, a bunch of scoundrels and rogues, who excel in murder, extortion and mayhem. Mev is a shining example. She's emblematic. Catch my drift? Where can I find her? Character tag. Where can I find her? Don't worry, I'll let her know. She'll find you. However, such favors come with a price.
All right.
Main, level, gold, 48.
You need to bribe this guy. 25 gold, okay, which is bullshit. You can get away with 10 gold if you have 3 charisma, but we don't.
Don't worry, I'll let her know. She'll find.
So,
Bribe the guard. Bribe the guard. Bribe the guard. By what
Now.
amount? Main menu. Main menu.
I'm going to save the game and I'm going to
Continue.
show you what happens
game.
when
Save
you
game.
bribe the guard
Save game.
to...
Save. Level 4 chamber.
you
Level
don't
4 chamber
make
of
a
Nemesis
nice
7 minutes
bribe.
ago. By what amount? 1 gold.
1
Button.
gold. Let's do it.
1 gold. Infuriated, the guard bellows. By the great wolf. I'm not a beggar. You'll regret this when I break every last bone in your body. He swings at you. Attack him.
Now,
Character
you can
tab.
attack the guard, which we will not be doing.
Main menu. Main menu. Continue. Load game. Load game. Load. Level 4 temple. Level 4 temple garden a few seconds ago. 1 gold. Button.
Alright.
By what amount? 1 gold.
1,
5 gold.
5,
10 gold.
10,
20. Attack him. 20.
25.
10 gold.
Or
5
you can
gold.
attack him right
attack.
here.
Leave. Attack him. Button. 20. 10. 5 gold. Button. 5 gold. He shakes his head, pocketing the gold. I seem to have misjudged you. Glaring at you, he adds, we're done talking. Attack him. Leave.
Or
Button.
you could attack him right there.
Character. Main menu.
You can
main
still
menu.
get his stuff, but you
Continue.
won't get the MEV option.
New game. Save game.
So,
Button.
better to leave him alone.
Load game.
Load
Button.
game.
Load game. Load. Level 4 temple. Level 4 temple garden a minute ago.
Okay, so
1
10
gold.
gold here.
Button. By what amount? 1, 5, 10 gold. Button. 10 gold. He pockets the gold. That should be enough for me to let you live. It's just that. Ellipsis. I've grown tired of your face. You should leave before I rip it apart. Attack him. Leave. Main menu.
So, no,
Main menu.
25 gold.
Continue.
is what
New
you're going
save
to
game. Load game.
If you have 3
Load game.
charisma, like I said,
Load.
you
Auto.
can get
Level
away
4
with
temple.
that.
Level 4 temple garden a minute ago. 1 gold. Button. By what amount? 1 gold. 5, 10, 25 gold. But 25 gold. He pockets the gold, nodding approvingly. Mev will find you when the time is right. Remember what I said. Don't step on her toes. Farewell. Button. Farewell.
Now then.
The guard is no longer a threat. There doesn't seem to be anyone else around. For the time being, it should be safe to explore the temple garden. Look around. Button. Look around. The sun is shining above the temple garden. Lethargic and carefree, the pipe-smoking druid exhales one cloud of smoke after another. Pick some flowers. Button. Pick some flowers. Pick some more flowers. You spend some time in the garden, hoping to discover something useful.
Now these flowers.
Pick some more
there's
flowers.
healing
Pick some more
items,
flowers.
there's
Use.
some XP
You
healing
spend some
items,
more
and
time
there's
in the
also poison items. I will show you how those work whenever we have a point of the game where we only have 1 HP.
Notifications. 9. Button. Gold minus 25. Gain Cloud Petal. Gain Gray Snapdragon. Gain 2 times Luminous Rose. Gain 3 times Pale Hyacinth. Gain Moon Orchid. Gain 2 times Noxious Weed. Gain Toxic Nettle. Gain Thorn of Meme.
You can also get a strange fruit here, which lowers your HP by 5 but gives you 1 charisma. I will not be attempting to get that. I don't give a shit.
Inventory tab. Has up. Close inventory tab.
Useful
Bronze
if you
hunting
want,
knife.
the only thing charisma really does is it lowers merchant prices in shops and shit. And you can negotiate with people. Certain things you can do with charisma. Like, for example, if I only had one charisma right there, I would not have been able to negotiate with the guard like that. That's why I leveled my charisma up by 2. The max you can level up, the max you can really, that's actually useful, probably 4. There's a few charisma enhancing items in the game anyway, so you don't really need to level up too much. And if you have both strange fruits, you're basically golden for a while.
Rusty cutlery.
So,
Rust, web, arm, food, 6.
Let's
6 new. Medicine,
look
8.
at
8 new. Collapse, medicine, 8.
thing.
8 new. Expanded. Cloud, gray snapdragon new. Moon
Moon
orchid new.
Orchid gives you 5
Moon orchid.
experience. We're gonna take
Ingredient.
that
Stack.
immediately.
Use. 1. Use. But. Use.
There we go.
Close. Quest. Notifications. Cloud. Gray snapdragon
Gray
new.
Snapdragon
Gray snapdragon.
heals you.
Ingredients. Use. 1. Use. Button. Use.
I'm just healing myself.
Level. Gold. 20. Cloud pedal. Health. Level. Health points 28 of 48. Gold. Noxious. Luminous. Pale hyacinth. 3. Pale hyacinth. 3. Ingredients. Use it. 1. Use. Button. Use. Medicine. Medicine. 5. 5 new. Close inventory tab. Inventory. Main menu. Health points 37 of 48.
37 to 48 will do for now.
Talk. You spend some more time. Enter the cavern.
Now let's
Button.
go into the cavern.
Enter the cavern.
These are the living quarters.
It's too dark in here. Light the torch.
Light the
Button.
torch.
Light the torch. The flames disperse the previously impenetrable darkness within the cavern. Revealed by torchlight, ancient stairs descend into depths unknown. Walk down the stairs. Walk down the stairs. Explore the hallway. Button. Downstairs, you discover a hall of doorways, marked with numerals. Stone doors lead to private living quarters. Explore the hallway. Explore the hallway. The hallway is quiet and nebulous. There are 10 doors on each side, numbered from 1 to 20. The stone doors are locked, without exception. You discover a descending staircase at one end of the hallway. At the other end, you discover a bright passageway. Previous.
So,
unlock one
before
of.
we
Go
do
downstairs.
anything, let's go
Button.
downstairs.
Go downstairs. Used. Open the gate. Button. Downstairs. There is a dark entryway to a prison. The iron gate is closed.
We will be coming back here later.
Open the map.
But
Button.
now-
Map. Area. Prison. Living quarters. Button. Living quarters. Dim. Living quarters. The hallway is quiet and nebulous. Private living quarters are locked behind every stone door, marked with numerals. Unlock.
And
Explore the bright
also,
passage.
Let's
Button.
explore the bright
Explore the bright passage. You hear the ocean. The passageway is illuminated by sunlight. Go outside. Button. Go outside. Look around. Button. You step out on the desolate plateau of a secret harbor. A merchant is loitering nearby. Further down, a druid warship is anchored. Beyond the ship,
Found the
the
ship?
northern sea beckons.
Guess what? We found the ship.
Look around. Approach the merchant.
First thing to
Button.
do.
Explore the harbor. Approach the ship.
Approach the
Button.
ship.
Approach the ship. Observe the ship. Button. The warship is anchored near the fallen spire of a ruinous lighthouse. Observe the ship. Button. Observe the ship. Used. It's a small galley with emerald sails and 15 oars on each side. Observe the ship. Board the ship. Board the ship. Leave the ship. Button. Having inspected the galley, you arrive at the conclusion that no less than 30 able-bodied rowers would be required to navigate this vessel across the ocean. Notifications. 7. Gain 5 experience. Health plus 3. Health plus 3. Health plus 3. Health plus 3. Gain 25 experience. Completed objective. Find the ship.
Alright.
Inventory tab. Character tab. Quest tab. Notifications. 0. Dim. Button.
You can also get an antidote here. The merchant will sell you one. I will not be doing that option. It's fucking bullshit. I can get 2 of them for free. Alright?
Leave the ship. Leave the ship. Leave the ship. Used. Silence reigns over the sunlit walkway of Port Spire. A merchant is loitering nearby. The druid warship is anchored at the far end of the clandestine harbor. Look around. Button.
Let's look around.
Look around. Used. Facing the ocean to the northeast, Port Spire is tucked away in a mountainous cove. Look around. Approach the merchant. Explore the harbor.
We'll do
Button.
that later.
Explore the harbor. Used. Where would you like to go? Approach the lighthouse. Approach the warehouse. Approach the tower house.
First
Approach the
up,
tavern. Button.
Let's go in the tavern like this. Alright?
Approach the tavern. The front door is missing. There are faded hieroglyphs about the entrance. Go inside.
Now watch
Button.
this.
Use the cipher stone. Character tab.
Use
Use the
the
cipher
cipher
stone.
stone.
Button. Use the cipher stone. Used. It reads, Merchant's Refuge. Go inside. Button. Go inside. The tavern is empty. There's no furniture, except for a bedroll on the floor. Judging by the footprints in the dust, there has been a lot of movement here recently. Follow the footprints.
Follow the
Go back up.
footprints.
Follow the footprints.
You'll get
Follow
another
the
key
footprints.
here.
The footprints lead upstairs. For some reason, a crowd of people have been walking back and forth between the entrance and the second floor. Go upstairs. Button. Go upstairs. Halfway up the stairs, you discover a strange object. Upon closer inspection, it's a heavy iron key, marked with the number 11. Take the key. Button. Take the key. Keep walking. Button. Halfway up the stair. Keep walking. Keep walking. Shrouded in white linen, fresh corpses are scattered all over the place. War casualties, most likely. Take a look around. Button. Take a look around. You never know what you might find. Walking from room to room, you count 26 shrouded corpses. Accustomed to this morbid pattern, you're caught off guard by a gruesome deviation. Behold. Button. Behold.
Behold.
Throat cut to pieces and forearms drenched in blood. The corpse of a dark-haired woman lies outstretched on the floor, facing the ceiling. There's no shroud, apart from the green cloak. Clearly not a war casualty. Probably none of your business.
Well, it's about to be my business.
Take a closer look at the dead woman. Button. Take a closer look at the dead woman. Used. Secured by the clasp of rigor mortis. Knife-like mirror shards can be found in both hands. Judging by her facial expression, she seems completely at peace.
That's lovely.
Take a closer look at the rifle through her pockets.
Rifle through her
Button.
pockets and steal her shit.
Rifle through her pockets.
Oh, she has
Used.
nothing. Boo.
Her pockets are empty.
Boo.
Take rifle through her. Search the vicinity. Button. Search the vicinity. You find one more corpse nearby, shrouded like the others. This is the last one. Curiously, the white linen has been marked with hieroglyphs. Take use the cipher stone. Button. Use the cipher stone. Used. You translate the hieroglyphs on the white shroud that is wrapped around the corpse near the dead woman. The inscription reads, "Beloved Verfenry, we shall meet in the underworld. Yours now and forever, Ajaya."
If you remember Fenry, we fucking killed him. So, that was nice.
Take a closer
Very
look at the
nice
dead
of
woman.
us.
Rifle through her. Use the cipher stone. Keep searching.
Keep
Button.
searching.
Keep searching. There's nothing left to do here, unless you want to search the corpses for valuables.
I do, in fact. So, yeah, we're doing that.
Take a rifle. Use the ciphers. Plunder the corpses. Plunder the corpses. Methodically, you examine 28 different corpses in pursuit of wealth.
Okay, what we got?
Notifications. 5. Button. Gained iron key. No. 11. Gained bronze ankle bracelet. Gained wooden hand. Gained glass eye. Gained silver earrings.
That's very nice.
Go back
Now let's get
downstairs.
outta here.
Button. Go back downstairs. Having probed every last orifice of all those dead bodies, a smidgen of shame lingers in a crevice of your soul. Perish the thought. Button. The dead won't mind. Button. It's about survival.
Doesn't matter
Button. Embrace the
what you
shame.
choose to.
Character tab.
Let's
Embrace.
just say
It's about
it's about
survival.
survival.
Button. It's about survival. Underscore not a slave to desire, but an agent of higher purpose. Underscore.
Get used to that music. You're gonna be hearing it a lot.
Ha. Button. Ha. Button. Ha. Underscore 9 lashes from Typhoon. A beast of burden obeys by its own volition. Questions merely subtract from its essence. Underscore. Stop talking. Stop talking.
No.
Stop talking.
Story-based, yeah.
You're all alone, halfway down the staircase of a dusty old tavern.
What happened to us? I don't know. I'm kidding. Let's find out.
Walk down the stairs. Button.
Go back
Walk down the stairs. A tavern with no door. Go. Character tab. Go upstairs. Used. Go back. A tavern with no door. Facing the northern sea. Layers upon layers of ancient dust. Sometimes rearranged by the invasions of ocean winds. Go back outside.
Go back
Button.
outside.
Go back outside. Used. Silence reigns over the sunlit walkway of Port Spire. Emerge. Look around. Silence reigns over the sunlit. Look.
I've already seen
Explode.
that.
Approach the ship. Map.
Go
Button.
back to
Map.
living quarters.
Area. Port. Living quarters. Living quarters. Dimmed. Living quarters. The hallway is quiet and nebulous. Private living quarters are. Unlock one of the doors. Unlock one of the doors. Which door would. Door number 8. Button. Door number 8. You try the key that you took from the wounded man in the forest. The key fits and the stone door is unlocked. Open it. Button. Leave it. Open it. Open it. On the other side, you discover a small chamber. There's a simple wooden bed next to a wardrobe and a chest of drawers. Look inside the wardrobe. Look inside the wardrobe. You find a green cloak.
Take that cloak.
Take the cloak.
Need it.
Button. Take the cloak. You remove the green. Look inside the chest of drawers.
Now.
Button.
Looking inside the chest of drawers, you can get a crude lockpick. We need that as
Main
well.
main menu.
So
Main
we are
menu.
going to take it.
Continue. New. Save
Save the
game.
game here,
Button.
so I
Save
can
game.
Load
Save.
my shit.
Auto. Level 4 temple.
And
Level 4
save
temple
Skyrim
garden
so I
12
can
minutes
open
ago.
lockpick.
You remove the green cloak from the notifications. 1. Button. No. Gained green cloak.
Gained green cloak.
Quest tab. Inventory. Carrot. Leave. Look inside the chest of drawers. Button. Look inside the chest of drawers. You rummage through notifications. 2. Gold plus 8. Gained wolf gauntlets.
No.
Main menu. Main menu.
Wolf gauntlets.
Continue. New. Load game. Load game. Load. Level 4 living quarters a few seconds ago. Look inside the chest of drawers. Button. You remove the look inside the chest of drawers. Look inside the chest of drawers. You rummage through the chest of drawers. Notifications. 2. Button. Gold plus 13. Gain copper ring.
Copper ring.
Main menu. Main menu.
Literally fucking
Continue.
useless.
New. Load game. Load game. Load. Level 4 living quarters a minute ago.
Lockpick. There's a strong box you can unlock and get a bunch of gold.
Look inside the chest of drawers. Button. You remove the green notifications. 0. Notifications. Look inside the chest of drawers. Button. Look inside the chest of drawers. You rummage through the notifications. 2. Gold plus 12. Gain copper ring.
Damn it.
Main menu. Main menu. Continue. Load game. Load game. Load. Level 4 living quarters a minute ago. Look inside the chest of drawers. Button. You remove the green. Look inside the chest of drawers. Look inside the chest of drawers. You rummage through the notifications. 2. Gold plus 15. Gained iron sickle.
Fuck. Iron sickle, that's a weapon? It's not very good though.
Leave the look under the bed. You rummage through the chest of drawers. Main menu. Main menu. Continue. New load game. Button. Load game. Load. Level 4 living quarters 2 minutes ago.
Man, don't take too long. I don't know how long I can record.
Look inside the chest of drawers.
Right.
Button. You remove the look inside the chest of drawers. Look inside the chest of drawers. You rummage through notifications. 2. Gold plus 16. Gain crude lockpick.
There we go. Got it.
Leave the room. You rummage through. Look under the bed. Button. Look under the bed. There's an empty chamber pot and a pair of fur moccasins under the bed. Something is glistening behind. Leave the room. Take the moccasins. Take the moccasins.
Something is glistening.
You take the leave the room. Reach behind the chamber pot. Reach behind the chamber pot. You find a gemstone. Notifications. 2. Button. Gain fur moccasins. Gained amethyst.
Amethyst.
Leave the room. Button. Leave the room. The hallway is quiet and nebulous. Unlock one of the doors. Go back to room 8. Button. Map. Button. Go. Unlock one of the door. Unlock one of the doors. Used. Which door would you? Door number 11.
We
Button.
can get the antidote right now, in fact. And as soon as I'm done here, we are going to do that. Initiate the next sequence of Act 1. And then we are going to continue exploring Dusk the Megalith.
Door number 11. Door number 11. You try the key that you found in the old tavern on Port Spire. The key fits and the stone door is unlocked. Open it. Button. Open it. On the other side, you discover a small office. The furniture is barely visible in this vast disarray of parchments, books and stone tablets. A broken mirror hangs on the wall. Examine the stone tablets. Examine the stone tablets. This is obviously someone's life work. You wouldn't even know where to start with these ancient artifacts. Regrettably, you have already broken several clay tablets by accident. One conclusion seems obvious, namely that these tablets have been gathered for the purpose of preservation, achieved by translation and transcription.
You clumsy motherfucker.
Examine the book piles. Button. Examine the book piles. Overwhelmed by the sheer abundance of different books, you simply choose one at random and move on. Examine the parchments. Examine the parchments. Undoubtedly, there is a great deal of knowledge to absorb between these four walls. Unfortunately, there are more pressing matters at hand. By chance, you find something interesting. A handwritten recipe, wedged in between the mangled pages of a journal.
That is the antidote. Yay!
Previous, overwhelmed by the sheer abundance of
we will not be doing that.
Leave the room.
Because that's
Button.
boring.
Leave the room. The hallway is quiet and nebulous. Private living quarters are locked behind every stone door. Unlock one of the doors. Unlock one of the doors. Used. Which door would? Door number 17. Button. Door number 17. You try the key that you open it. Button. Open it. On the other side, you discover a dormitory. There are 8 bunk beds, 3 wardrobes, a couple of chairs and a sturdy iron strongbox.
Oh shit.
Look inside the first wardrobe. Button. Look inside the first wardrobe. The wardrobe is empty. Look inside the second wardrobe. Look inside the second wardrobe. You find a green cloak inside the wardrobe.
Don't need it, I already have one.
Look inside the third wardrobe. Look inside the third wardrobe. The wardrobe is empty, aside from a small parchment.
What is it?
Notifications. 4. Button. Gained the transgression of Hiram Vaught. Gained recipe. Antidote. Gained a Jaya's Book of Memories. Volume 41. Gained pamphlet. The Age of Dusk.
The Age of Dusk.
Look. Take the green
You know
cloak. Button. Take the green cloak. You grab the cloak from the wardrobe. Open the strongbox. Button. Open the strongbox. Used. The iron strongbox is locked. You open the strongbox. The iron strongbox is locked. You don't have the key.
Yeah.
Open. Look under the beds. Pick the lock on the strongbox. Pick the lock on the strongbox. You successfully disable the lock. Notifications. 3. Button. Gained green cloak. Gold plus 123. Gained amethyst.
That's fucking awesome. 123 gold. That's what I'm talking about.
Leave the room. Look under the beds. Look under the beds.
What's under the beds?
Leave the room. The floor is dusty and the chamber pots reek.
Ew.
Leave the room. Button. Leave the room. The hallway is unlocked. Go back to room.
Wow.
Go back to room. Map. Button. Map. Area. Living quarters. Current location. Zoom
Let's
out. Reset. Zoom. Close map. Button. Close map. Inventory tab. Inventory tab. Close weapon. 3. Weapon. Armor. 9. Food. Armor. 9. Armor. 9. 6 new. Expanded. Cloth bracers new. Fur tunic. Green cloak. 2. Green cloak. 2. A pristine. Stat. A pristine. Hooded cloak. The favored garment among druids, earning them the nickname Green Cloaks. But if arm 4 minus 16 income 1 mail plus 9% replaces equip button unequip cloth fur green iron large fur boot mask of Nirvanu
The mask of
Nirva. A thin circular white mask, almost featureless aside from the narrow horizontal apertures for the eyes and mouth. Stats open when open slot head efficient 0 armor 3 protection plus 10% encumbrance 1 melee damage minus 3 equip cloth brace equip but unequip. Close inventory inventory
tab.
Get
the antidote really quick.
Go back to map
from
button.
the third
map.
chapel.
Area living temple prison port spire pylon twilight arch chapel chapels dimmed temple garden pylon chapels. The underground hallway is empty. Hieroglyphs cover the walls from top to bottom, illuminated by torches. Listen to the chant. Examine the mosaic. Explore the first chapel. Approach the second chapel. Approach the second chapel. Used. It's quiet near. Go back to the approach the third chapel. Approach the third chapel. Used. The echoes of a wordless list. Explore the explore the third chapel. Explore the third chapel. Exclusive. Go inside. But go inside. Fully disguised. Explore. Fully disguised. You are able to explore the chapel without arousing suspicion. The congregation of female druids are still gathered in a circle around the fire pit. Explore the chapel. Explore the chapel. Near the innermost wall, you find a small bookcase. Examine the bookcase. Examine the bookcase. There's a book on the upper shelf. A small, transparent flask can be found on the lower shelf. Based on it, take the book. Take the book. There's a book on the upper shelf. A small, transparent flask can be found on the lower shelf. Based on its appearance, the liquid contained within the flask may very well be the antidote you are looking for.
And it is.
Take the book. Take the antidote. Button. Take the antidote.
And we have leveled up.
You grab the small flask from notifications. 4. Button. Gained antidote. Gained 75 experience. Completed objective. Find the antidote. You leveled up.
I leveled up.
Character tab has up close character.
We are going to
main
do
hand and tab access large feet iron hand green body mask of head gear 2 increase percep 0 per block check 2 increase agility with 1 button increase agility with 1
right there.
rusty iron claymore close character tab character tab leave the chap take the book button take the book you grab the leave the chapel but leave the chapel. The echoes of the wordless and ethereal chant resonate near the entrance to the third chapel. Go back to the second chapel. Use. Go back to the second chapel. Use. It's quiet near the entrance to the second chapel. Character. Go back to the first chapel. Go back to the first chapel. Used. The underground hallway is map. Button. Map. Pylon. Button.
First, let's
pylon.
deliver the antidote to Rosaline
Pylon.
really quick.
The sunlit ruins of Dusk Megalith are located on a mountainous plat. Deliver the antidote to Rosaline. Deliver the antidote to Rosaline. You hurry through the ancient ruins, hoping to deliver the antidote before it's too late. As you approach the pylon, you realize that the gateway to the bridge has been closed. Rosaline can no longer be found in her hiding place. You hear footsteps nearby. Take a look. Button. Take a look. Armed with a trident, a druid patrols the area near the gate. The druid is wearing a green cloak and rusty chainmail armor. His face is covered by a strange iron mask.
Ah, you can kill this guy. He is hard as fuck. But you can kill him. You can get the rusty iron chainmail, full suit of armor, best full armor suit in the game. Alright? However, there are armors that you can get individually that will increase your protection more than the rusty iron chainmail. It's the best item he's got.
Approach the guardian.
However,
Leave.
we will
Character.
not be doing
Leave.
that
Button.
right
Leave.
now.
The sunlit ruins. Approach map.
We are going
map.
to
Map. Area. Pilot. Temp. Triad 8. Living quarter. Prison. Port spire. Button. Port spire. Travel interrupted by encounter. As you walk down a ruinous alleyway, you hear a voice speaking from the shadows. Your comrade won't survive much longer.
This is a lovely druid named Atto Triestine. If you remember, Triestine is one of the lodges for the druids.
Who's there? As you walk down, who's there? But who's there?
Is, so I'll ask.
Have no fear. I am Atto Triestine, a deserter, looking for a way out, just like you. Reveal yourself. But reveal yourself. The deserter steps out from the shadows. It's an old man, wearing druid garb and carrying a longbow. I have no desire to stay on this island. If you came here to steal the ship, then you need a crew. I'm willing to volunteer. I'll guard the ship until you've assembled the rest of the crew. Previous. Who else? Button. Who else? The nomad mercenary who was apprehended earlier. Your comrade, if I'm not mistaken. You'll find her in the prison. Plenty of others in there who'd like to come along. I see. Farewell. I see. Farewell. The elderly druid archer nods. Good luck. You'll find me in Port Spire, aboard the galley.
Cool.
Walk away. Button. Walk away. You walk the garden path near the broken pillars of a lost temple. Talk to the guard. Button.
If you talk to the guard, watch this.
Talk to the guard. We have nothing further to discuss.
Rude.
Talk. Map. 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 Area. Temp. Pilot. Living court. Twilight Art. Chapels. Button.
Now there's an encounter
Triad
you
Apex.
can get
Prison.
by traveling
Button. Port Spire.
from anywhere
Button.
to the living quarters.
Port Spire. Dimmed. Living quarters. Port Spire.
I will not be.
Silence
attempting
reigns
to
over
do
the
that.
sunlit. Look around. Approach the merchant. Explore the harbor. Approach the merchant.
First
Approach
of
the
all, let's
merchant.
approach the merchant.
Carrying his luggage. The lone merchant meets you halfway. Addo Triastine told me about. Yes. Carrying his luggage. The lone merchant meets you halfway. Addo Triastine told me about your plans. May I board the ship? Yes. Button. Yes. The old merchant bows. Thank you. He takes his luggage and walks to the ship. Farewell. Button. Farewell. The sunlit walkway of Port Spire. Explore. Approach the ship. Map. Button. Map. Map.
I need to trade with this guy.
Zoom. Reset.
I need
Zoom
to
out.
get
Close map.
bandages for an
Button.
upcoming,
Close map.
Section of
Inventory tab.
Dust
Has
and
update or
Megalith
unread
I'm
item.
going to be
The
exploring.
explore the harbor.
So,
Approach the ship.
let's go to the
Used.
ship. I should have done
Approach
this
the ship.
before.
Used.
Fuck it, but whatever.
The warship is. Observe the. Board the ship.
Board the
Used.
ship.
Board the ship. Used. Addo Triastine the deserter guards the ship with his longbow. No trouble. So far. Approach the merchant. Button. Approach the merchant. What's on your mind? Stranger. Show him the silver brooch. Ask him about the antidote. Ask him about his
I
past.
don't care
Button.
about any
Trade.
of these.
Button.
Let's just
Trade.
trade.
Used. Iron dagger. Iron scepter. Weapon. Armor. Medicine. 1. Medicine. 1. Expanded. Bandages. Bandages. Medical supply. Use. 3. Buy bullet 8 gold. Button. Buy bullet 8. 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 Buy bullet 8 gold. Help. Left. Gold. 82. Sell items
You
tab.
can buy 10 more.
Close
if you
by
want,
items tab.
But we're not going to.
Character
10's enough.
tab. Show him the silver brooch. Ask him about trade. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Addo Triastine the approach.
We can
Leave the ship.
talk
You
to-
approach the
we
merchant.
can't talk
Leave
to
the ship.
Addo-
Character.
Addo
Leave the ship.
just
You
yet.
leave the ship. Used. The sunlit walkway of Port Spire is explore
Now
the
then,
harbor.
let's
Used.
explore the harbor.
Explore the harbor. Used. As you walk down the harbor, someone taps on your shoulder.
And here she is.
Take a look. Button. Take a look. There you are, grinning. A young woman dressed in a tattered green cloak stares at you with the eyes of a predatory beast. Her black hair is adorned with a crown of wildflowers. Casually gesturing with a morning star, she says, I'm Mev. Heard you wanted to do business? That's right. Maybe, that's right. But, that's right. Marvelous. You can find me in the tavern. The woman departs. Walk away. Walk away.
We're going to invite her.
Where would you like to
onto
go?
the ship.
Approach the lighthouse. Approach the warehouse. Approach the tower house. Approach the tavern. Used. Approach the tavern. Used. The front door is missing. Go inside. Used. Go inside. Used. A tavern with no door. Talk to Mev. Button. Talk to Mev. Mev is laying low. Observe the woman.
I
Button.
don't intend to trade
Observe the woman.
here.
Used. She's dressed in a tattered green cloak. Her black hair is adorned with a crown of wildflowers. She keeps the morning star close at hand. Observe the woman. Let's trade. I have some question. Leave her alone. Join us aboard the ship. Join us aboard the ship. I thought you'd never ask. Mev grabs the morning star and heads for the exit. Notifications. 22. Button. No. Game poems and pipe dreams. Volume. Main
Okay, now we
health
got it.
points 45 of 56.
Now then,
See you later.
we have a
Button.
few things to do here
See you
before
later.
we leave.
A tavern with
Number
no door.
1.
Go back outside. Character tab. Go
We
back
need
outside.
better
Used.
armor,
Button.
better
Go back
weapons.
outside. Used.
So we
The
are
sunlit
going
walkway
to
of-
do that.
Approach the ship. Map.
We have
Button.
an underworld
Map.
to explore.
Area. Dusk. Ports. Living quarters. Temple garden. Prison.
beautiful.
Pylon. Twilight. Chapels. Button.
Chapels.
Chapels. Travel interrupted by
Aha!
encounter. On your way back to the living quarter. Keep walking. Attack the druid. Button.
Now then,
main
let's
main
save
menu.
the game here. She
Main
can
menu.
give you some good
Continue.
stuff.
New. Save game. Button. Save game. Save. Level 4 living quarters. Level 4 living quarters 14 minutes
Save
ago.
the game.
On your way back to the in character turn attack keep observe the druid. Button. Observe the druid. She is wearing a green cloak and a round white mask. So far,
You
keep
get a
walking.
strange
Button.
fruit here.
Attack the druid.
And
Button.
I'm going to attack the druid.
Attack the druid. Druid scoundrel. Enemy health 41 of 41. Your health 45 of 56. Attack. Cleave. Attack. Enemy health you. -2. Enemy health 33 of 41. Your attack. Busy. Attack.
He's fast.
Busy. Dim.
Yeah. I know.
Attack. Busy. Dim. Attack. You. Cleave.
Cleave.
Cleave. Dim.
Goodbye.
A final death rattle echoes throughout the bloodstained passageway as you vanquish the enemy. Notifications. 4. Button. No. Gain 40 experience. Gold plus 10. Gained bronze scimitar. Gained expensive fur coat.
Bronze
Inventory tab.
scimitar.
Has update or unread item.
Lovely weapon.
Main menu. Main menu.
I don't
Continue.
Need, I need
New-
a
save-
lot.
load
I
game.
actually
But
want
load
the
game.
strange fruit.
Load. Autos.
Now
Level
that
5
I'm
port
here.
spire. Level 5 port spire a minute ago. Observe the druid. Button. On your way back to the living quarters, you cross paths with a masked druid. Observe the. Keep walking. Attack the druid. Attack the druid. Druid scoundrel. Enemy health 41 of 41. Your attack. Busy. Attack ready. Attack. Busy. Your health 42 of 56. Enemy health you -1. Enemy health 32 of 4. Your attack you -6. Attack.
What?
Busy. Dim. You -2.
Fucking hell. Jesus.
Attack ready. Cleave. Cleave.
Goodbye.
Dim. Enemy health 6 of 41.
no.
Your health 33. Attack. Busy.
Usually that works.
You -1. Attack you attack.
Now you're gone.
A final death notifications. 4. Gain 40 experience. Gold plus 41. Gain bronze scimitar. Gain crimson veil.
Crimson Veil. I don't.
Main menu. Main menu. Continue. New. Load game. Load game. Load. Level 5 ports. Level 5 port spire 2 minutes ago.
Whoops. Sorry.
Observe the
Alright.
druid. Button. On your way back to the attack the
druid
druid.
again. We're
Button.
doing this
attack
until
the
I get
druid.
the strange fruit, alright?
Druid scoundrel. And your attack. Busy.
Fuck.
Dimmed. Attack ready. Attack ready. You. Cleave. Dim. Drew. Enemy health 2 of 41. Your health 34 of 56. Attack.
You're hurting
Busy.
me.
Dim. You. -1. Attack. Attack ready.
Hiya,
Attack. A final death notifications. 4. Gain 40 experience. Gold plus 39. Gained iron rapier. Gain crimson veil.
Crimson Veil.
Main-
I don't
main menu.
fucking
Main
want
menu.
that shit, you cocksucker.
Continue.
Oh.
New game. Save game.
Fuck.
Button. Load game. Load game.
Load game.
Load. Level 5 port level 5 port spire 3 minutes ago.
Spire 3 minutes ago.
Observe the druid.
Before
Button.
we do anything.
On your way back to
I want to check my battery power.
Dock. 1250. Map. No. Screen recording in. No. Map. 12. June. 67% battery
we're
power.
good. We should,
App
okay.
switcher. Planet. Eldrum.
Alright. I'm
Eldrum.
also
Keep
playing
walking.
Planet
Button.
Life.
Observe the on your way back.
Maybe I'll
Observe. Keep
do-
walking. Attack the druid. Button. Attack the druid. Druid scoundrel.
Maybe
Your
I'll
health.
play
Cleave.
Planet Life
Attack.
after this. I
Busy.
don't know.
Dimmed. Attack ready. Attack.
Bitch.
Busy. Enemy health 31 of 4. Your health. You. -5. Your health 39 of. Attack. Busy. You. -6. You. -2. Attack ready. Cleave. Cleave. Dim. A final death rattle echoes. Notifications. 4. Gain 40 experience. Gold plus 23. Gain bronze punch dagger. Gain crimson veil.
Bronze punch.
Main
dagger.
menu.
Fuck that
Main
one,
menu.
alright?
Continue. New. Save game.
It's
Load
way
game.
better
Button.
than the next
Load game.
Alright, Eldrum
Load.
Red Tide, bronze
Auto save.
punch dagger.
Level 5 port spire. Level 5 port spire 4 minutes ago.
Awesome. It's beautiful.
Observe the druid. Button. On your way back to the living quarters, you cross paths with a masked druid. Observe the druid.
Alright,
Keep. Attack the
attack her
druid.
again.
Button. Attack the druid. Druid scoundrel.
Druid scoundrel.
Cleave. Attack. Busy. Dim. Attack ready. You. -2. Attack. Busy. Enemy health 32 of 41. Attack. Busy. Dim. You. -6.
Owie.
Attack. Attack ready. Cleave.
Yeah.
Cleave. Dim. A final death rattle echoes through. Notifications. 4. Gain 40 experience. Gold plus 39. Gain bronze punch dagger. Gain strange fruit.
Aha.
Inventory tab.
Strange
Close
fruit.
inventory tab. Weapon. 4. Armor. Medicine. 8. 8 new. Medicine. 8. 8 new. Expanded. Bandage. Noxious. Strange fruit new. Strange fruit. Fruit. Possibly edible. Resembles the shape of a lemon, but slightly smaller with a deep green color.
Ugh.
Stat. Open. Use. 1. Use. Button. Use. Weapon. 4. Close inventory. Inventory. Notifications. 2. Button. No, health -5. Charisma +1. Main. Health points 27 of 56. Inventory tab. Close inventory. Weapon. 4. Weapon. Bronze punch. Rusty cutlery. Weapon. Armor. Food. 6. Food. 6. 6 new. Expanded. Blueberry. Dog steak. 2. Dog steak. 2. The charred stat. Open. Use. 1. Consume. Button. Consume. Weapon. 4. 1 new. Collapsed. Strawberry. Red apple new. Red apple. Fruit. Use. 1. Consume. Consume. Armor. Raspberry. 12. Pear. 6. New. Pear. 6.
Pears, man.
Fruit. Use. 1. Consume. 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 Close inventory. Main. Health points 56 of 56. Notification. Health plus. Walk away. Button.
Let's
A final
go
death. Walk
back
away.
to
Walk
the
away.
port spire and pick
The hallway is
lock.
unlocked. Go back to room 8. Button. Go back to room. Map.
I will show
Button.
you
Map.
why here in a second.
Area. Living. Temple garden. Prison. Port spire. Port spire. Dimmed. Port spire. The sunlit walkway. Explore. Approach the ship. Explore the harbor. Explore the harbor. Used. Where would you approach the lighthouse? Approach the warehouse. Approach the tower house. Button. Approach the warehouse. Approach the warehouse. The warehouse is overshadowed by the other buildings, as it doesn't have multiple floors. The front entrance has been marked with hieroglyphs. Use the cipher stone. Use the cipher stone. Used. It reads, pantry.
Pantry.
Use the, open the door.
So,
Leave. Open the door. Open the door. Used. The door is locked.
If you've got 3 strength, you can kick in the door, but otherwise,
open the door. Kick in the
2
door.
agility is needed.
Pick the lock.
Pick the lock with the crude lockpick.
Pick the lock.
That's why I wanted this.
You disable the lock on the front door. Use the cipher stone. Go inside. Button. Go inside. You enter the small warehouse. It's a single room, where most of the shelves and containers have already been picked clean. Clear the shelves. Button. Clear the shelves. You grab the items from the shelves. Empty the baskets. Empty the baskets. You take the fruits from the baskets. Empty the clay pots. Button. Empty the clay pots. You take the go back outside. Notifications. 6. Button. Gain 2 times goat's milk. Gain 3 times red apple. Gain 5 times pear. Gain 2 times strawberry. Gain 5 times raspberry.
That's exactly
Gain
that's
5
what I'm
times.
talking about right there.
Go back outside.
Coolness.
Go back outside. Used. The sunlit walkway of explore the harbor.
Right.
Used. Approach the ship.
Now
Used.
let's
Explore the harbor. Explore the
one
harbor.
more time.
Used. Where would you like? Approach the warehouse. Approach the tower house. Button. Approach the tower house. The tower house is a tall sandstone building with fortifications at the top. The front door has been marked with hieroglyphs. Use the cipher stone. Use the cipher stone. Used. It reads, barracks.
Barracks.
Use the cipher stone. Open the door. Button. Open the door. Used. The door has been barred from inside. Used. Open the, look up. Button. Look up. The otherwise windowless tower house has a fortified balcony on the 3rd floor, which seems like a suitable position for defensive archers. Use the, open, scale the wall. Leap. Scale the wall. Scale the wall.
That's why I said 3 agility.
You climb up to the fortified balcony on the
3 agility for this. If you only have 2, you will hurt yourself. If you have 1, you won't even try.
Look around.
Right.
Button. Look around. It's quite a view of the harbor and the ocean from up here. Coiled up on the floor, a rope ladder has been attached to the fortifications on the balcony. There's extend the rope ladder. Button. Extend the rope ladder.
Make it easier.
Still attached to the fortifications on the balcony. The rope ladder extends to the walkway below. It should be safe to climb down. Go downstairs. Button. Go downstairs. Having turned a corner halfway down the stairs, you can barely see anything in the darkness. Light the torch. Light the torch. When you light the torch, you hear loud footsteps echoing somewhere below. It seems like you might have spooked someone.
I may have spooked somebody.
Walk down the stairs. Button. Walk down the stairs. Your torch illuminates a foul dormitory, where rats are scurrying underneath the bunk beds. There's a cupboard nearby. You hear footsteps echoing down the stairs to the 1st floor. Open the cupboard. Button. Open the cupboard. Take the flask. A swarm of rats escape from the cupboard when you open it. Moldy and unidentifiable substances leak from the broken jars on the shelves.
Ew.
There's also a small flask. Judging by its appearance, it seems to contain the antidote you are looking for. Take the
Guess
flask.
what? We
Take
now
the
have
flask.
2 antidotes.
You take the go upstairs.
They're really
Button.
shitty for using, though. They only give you 5 HP, and there's only 2 uses per bottle of antidote. So don't even bother.
Go
I
downstairs.
just wanted to be
Button.
a dick and show you how.
Character
you can
tag.
get
Go
multiple.
downstairs. Go downstairs. Used. Another filthy dormitory. This one reeks of opium. Look around. Button. Look around. Most of the furniture has been moved in order to block the front entrance. Since the obstacles have been further reinforced by all manner of junk and debris, it would take quite a bit of time and effort to clear the way. You hear someone breathing nervously in the shadows. Previous. And search the dormitory. Button. Search the dormitory. Someone is hiding behind the debris near the entrance. Approach. Button. Approach. Revealed by torchlight, the emaciated face of a bearded man stares at you with bloodshot eyes. Clearly frightened, he takes out a crude ship, shouting, "Stand back." Observe the
You can
stranger.
attack this
Button.
guy, but you only get like 5 XP for it. Inviting him on the ship gives you 20, I believe. So that's what we're doing.
Observe the stranger. The bearded
More
man is wearing a
XP,
slouch
you know?
hat and a sackcloth tunic.
It's better that way.
Who are you? Button. Who are you? Still agitated, he threatens you with the ship, trembling. Previous, the bearded man is wearing a slouch hat and a sackcloth tunic. His wooden clogs are covered with a crust of canned blue axe. Still agitated, he threatens you with the ship, trembling. I'm RV Gracker. Please don't hurt me. I thought this place was abandoned. Attack him. Button.
Yeah, you can attack him right there. I don't want to do that. RV is the saddest character in this fucking game.
What are you doing here?
So-
Button. What are you doing here? W. What does it look like? I'm hiding. Attack him. Who are you hiding from? Who are you hiding from? Mev. Attack. Who's Mev? Why are you hiding? Who's Mev? Who's Mev? Psycho Druid bitch. Attack him. Oh,
She is
right.
pretty crazy,
I've heard of
yeah.
her. But, oh,
You'll
right.
see why.
I've heard of her. Hysterically, he responds. Attack. Why are you hiding? But, why are you hiding?
Oh, wait, shit.
Unpaid. Previous. Hysterically, he responds. If you've heard of her, then you probably understand why I'm hiding. Unpaid debts. Attack him. Debts? Button. Debts? Quavering, he nods. Opium debts. Please, don't tell anyone that I'm here, especially not Mev. Attack him, don't worry about it. But, don't worry about it.
There.
Relieved, RV Gracker lowers the shiv and takes a deep breath. I just need to lay low until the war's over, that's all. Leave him alone. Leave him
No.
alone. Leave him alone. You're standing in a dark and filthy dormitory on the first floor. It reeks of opium. Talk to RV Gracker. Button. Talk to RV Gracker. The frail opium fiend stares at you nervously. What now? Attack him. Show him the silver brooch. Join us aboard the ship. Button. Join us aboard the ship. Used. RV Gracker seems baffled by your generosity. He smiles, which is an awful sight to behold. I won't forget this, stranger.
RV Gracker is actually an Easter egg the developer has, I think, to one of the developer's friends. So.
Notifications. 2. Button. Gained antidote. Gained 20 experience.
20 experience. Fuck
See you,
yeah, dude.
RV Gracker. See you later.
That's
see you
what
later.
I'm talking about.
The bearded man heads upstairs, leaving you alone in the filthy dormitory. You can hear the loud echoes of his wooden clogs from the staircase. Go upstairs. Button. Go upstairs. Used. The second floor dormitory is crawling with rats. Go upstairs.
Ugh.
The second floor dormitory is crawling with rats. Go upstairs.
That's disgusting.
Go upstairs. Used. It's quite a view of the harbor and the ocean from up here. Go downstairs. Used. Climb down the rope ladder. Carrot. Climb down the rope ladder. Climb down the rope ladder. Used. The sunlit walkway of Port
Only
Spire
a
is
few more
empty.
things to
A
do,
druid.
and then we are done.
Approach the
with
ship.
part 1.
Map. Button. Map. Area.
First,
Twilight
let's
Art.
go to
Chapels.
chapels.
Button. Chapels. Dimmed. Living quarters. Temple garden. Pylon. Chapels. The underground hallway is empty. Hieroglyphs cover the walls from top to bottom, illuminated by torches.
Alright.
Listen to the chant. Examine the mosaic.
Finally
Button. Explore the first chapel.
going into
Button.
the first chapel.
Explore the first chapel. You enter the chapel. So far, the chanting druids have their backs turned towards
why
you.
I put on
It
the
would be
green
quite
cloak.
difficult, if not impossible. Look around.
Yada, yada. I've
Button.
already
Leave the chapel.
seen
Look
this
around.
stuff.
Look around. It's a small chapel, occupied by a congregation of 9 cloaked. Look around. Approach the altar.
Approach the altar.
Approach the altar. Wearing the green cloak, you arouse no suspicion as you approach the altar. Examine the altar. Examine the altar. The black marble bust is the centerpiece, representing the stern visage of a bearded man. A heavy iron lever has been placed in front of the sculpture. Take the iron lever. Take the iron lever.
That will remove the boulder that
You
we
remove the
saw
iron lever
in
from the altar.
wilderness of the Triad Apex.
Explore the narrow archway. Explore the narrow archway. Explore the Hall of Crypts. Button. Having walked through the narrow archway, you discover the antechamber to a Hall of Crypts. Explore the Hall of Crypts. Explore the Hall of Crypts. Most of the crypts are sealed shut. However, a few of them can be accessed. Their doors crumbled by the ravages of time. Plunder the crypts. Button. Plunder the crypts.
Oh yeah.
You increase your wealth in the dusty old crypts. Notifications. 3. Gained heavy iron lever. Gold plus 42. Gained silver chalice.
Not too bad.
You increase your wealth. Previous. You explore the antechamber.
Go
Button.
down
Explore
the
the antechamber. You discover a staircase. Go downstairs. Go downstairs. Used. Explore the catacombs. Button. You discover the hallways of ancient catacombs. It's dark and quiet down here.
Alright.
Explore the catacombs. Button. Explore the catacombs. A plethora of sarcophagi are lined up along the walls. A dark tunnel lies ahead. Examine the sarcophagi. Examine the sarcophagi.
Really quick.
There is no discernible way to open these massive stone caskets, with the sole exception of one damaged sarcophagus. Open the sarcophagus. Open the sarcophagus. When you remove the lid, a cloud of poison dust is released from the sarcophagus.
I've got 3 agility, so I'm good.
Close your eyes and
It's
step
just
away from the
that
sarcophagus.
If you have
Button.
1, you will get hurt. I think you need 2 for this.
Step away from the sarcophagus. You swiftly avoid the poison cloud. Now that the dust has been dispersed, it should be safe to approach the sarcophagus. Approach. Button. Approach.
Hell yeah.
It's dark and quiet in the catacombs. Look inside the sarcophagus. Look inside the sarcophagus. You discover the mummified remains of an ancient druid. Arms crossed. The face is adorned with a white mask. Remove the death
We need
mask.
that mask.
Remove the death mask.
For going back. in
You remove the
chapel.
death mask from the inventory tab.
So
Has a close
let's
inventory.
equip that really quick.
Weapon. Armor. 10. Armor. 10. 5 new. Expanded. Cloth bracer. Death mask new. Death mask. A white mask. Stolen from a toxic sarcophagus in the catacombs of Dusk Megalith. Words. Cap. What. Mask. Talk. In. The. Cat. Of. Duck. Megalith.
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 Yeah,
Cap.
yeah.
E. G. A. F. I. T. A. Period. Stat. Op. When. Op. Sl. He. Plus. Armor. Plus 6%. Arm. 5. Encumbrance.
Protection plus 6%.
1.
Without
Equip.
any
Button.
melee.
Unequip. Close inventory tab.
damage.
Inventory
That's
tab.
good.
Explore the. You remove the
Now
death. Main
then.
health points 56 of 56.
Explore the dark.
Explore the dark tunnel. Button. Explore the dark tunnel. Ominous and guttural. A deep growl echoes in the catacombs. Monet glistening. A black lion emerges from the shadows. Menacing. The ferocious creature approaches.
This guy has more health than we do.
Fight.
Let's
Button.
fight.
Fight. Shadow lion. Enemy health 59 of 59. Your cleat. Attack. Attack ready. Attack.
Take that.
You. Enemy health 46 of your health 55 of 50. Cleat. Attack. You. -2.
Ow.
You. -2.
Ow.
Attack ready. You. Attack.
Take
Cleat.
this.
Cleat. Dim. Enemy health 10 of 59.
You're
Cleat.
dead.
Attack. Busy. Dim. You. -1.
The worm food. Rusty iron.
You. Attack ready.
Yeah.
Attack. One last roar echoes in the catacombs when the black lion collapses.
Alright.
Notifications. 2. Button. Gain death mask. Gain 50 experience.
50 XP?
Walk away.
That's
Button.
fucking
One
awesome.
last roar echoes in. Walk away. Walk away. It's dark and quiet. Explore the dark tunnel. Explore the dark tunnel. It's a dead end. Take what you can find.
No.
But main menu. Main
There's
menu.
a humongous
Continue.
pool of weapons and armor here.
New. Save game. But save game.
Having a good
Save.
piece of armor.
Heading. Auto. Level 5
will
ports. Level 5 ports fire
definitely
17
help
minutes
you.
ago. It's a dead end. The
Depending on the build you want, there's some armor pieces, there's weapons. and
take what you can
yeah.
find. Take what you can
Save
find.
my game just in case I don't
Old equipment.
get some
Notifications. 2. Button. Gold plus 31. Gain bronze mail.
Bronze mail.
Inventory tab.
Very
Close inventory.
nice armor piece.
Weapon.
here.
4. Weapon.
Let me
Armor.
show you
11.
exactly
Armor.
what I'm
11.
dealing with.
5 new. Expanded. Bronze mail new.
Bronze mail right there.
Bronze mail. This heavy suit of armor will provide ample protection. Stats. Open health. When open slot body efficiency 0.2. Armor 24. Protection plus 56%. Income 7. Melee -15. Equip. Replaces green cloak.
No,
Main
I don't
main menu.
want that, in
Main
fact.
menu.
I want something.
Continue. Load game. Load game. Load. Auto. Level 5 catacomb. Level 5 catacombs a few seconds ago. Take what you can find. Button. It's a dead end. Take what you can find. Take what you can find. Old equipment. Notifications. 2. Gold plus 40. Gained iron saber.
Iron.
Inventory
saber?
tab. Has update. Close inventory tab. Bronze hunting knife. Bronze punch dagger new.
What is this?
Bronze punch dagger. Some hoodlums are brawlers. Some rogues are knife thugs. Some ruffians want the best of both underworlds. Bronze. Combat. Gold. Combat action. Stab.
Only stab. Stab is the shittiest.
Weapon.
combat action.
5.
Unless
Rusty
you are-
rusty cutlery.
unless
Iron
you
saber
are
new.
high agility
Iron saber.
and perception.
The curved blade is sharp. Iron combat action. Combat action. Parry.
Parry and
When
cut.
slot main if it 7 to 9 -1%
That's
income 4
not bad.
replaces rusty iron close inventory tab
Alright.
inventory tab old main menu
However, I don't
Main
want
menu.
that. I want.
continue new save game button load game
I want a
level 5
decent
catacombs
piece
2
of
minutes
armor
ago
That will not
level 5 catacombs 2 minutes ago
hamper us too much when it comes to.
take what you can find button it's a dead take what you can find take what you can find old notifications 2 gold plus 45 gained bronze helmet
Bronze helmet. I can get one of those.
Main
later in the
main
game,
menu.
so I don't
Main
want
menu.
that.
Continue. Load game. Load. Auto. Level 5 catacombs 2 minutes ago. Take what you can find. Button. It's a dead end.
I'm
Take what you can
scared.
find. Take what you can find. Old equipment. Notifications. 2. Button. Gold plus 50. Gained iron flail.
Iron flail.
Inventory tab.
sucks.
Has update or unread item. Close
It's
inventory
not
tab.
very useful.
Bronze hunting knife. Bronze. Iron flail new.
I'll show you
Iron
why.
flail. A spiked iron ball. Attached to a chain with a handle. Iron. Combat action. Slam.
Slam.
Gold.
Good
200
combat
iron
action.
stack winning open slot main efficient 0.3 down 5 to 11 melee down -14%
Melee down
close inventory tab
-14%.
inventory
Fuck that.
old equipment
Alright.
main menu continue new load game load auto level 5 catacombs 3 minutes ago take what you can find button it's a dead end take what you can find
Alright, let's see what I can get.
old equipment notifications 2 gold plus 47 gained iron broadsword
Iron broadsword.
Inventory
I can
tab.
get one of
Main-
those
main
later in
menu.
the game. Don't need.
main menu continue new load game
I'll get one of
load
those
game
later, so.
load level 5 catacombs 3 minutes ago take what you can find button it's a dead end the ceiling has collapsed the floor is littered with the bone fragments of previous intruders it seems like these unfortunate souls have left a few trinkets behind take what you can find take what you can find old equipment notifications 2 gold plus 46 gained iron morning star inventory tab
Iron
close
Morning
inventory rusty iron claim rusty cutlery iron morning star new iron morning star a spiked iron club iron gold combat action slam iron open when slot, main, if it, 0, damage, 5 to 13, minus 3%, income, 5, replaces rusty iron claymore, 5, mail, 5, damage, 0, if it, main, slot, main hand,
That means I
close
can
inventory
still
tab,
use your shoe.
inventory tab,
But I don't want to.
main menu, continue, new, save game, load game, button, load game, load, level 5 catacombs,
You know, I
level
might
5
just get the
catacombs 4
iron
minutes
saber.
ago. Take what you can find.
Or-
Button. It's a dead end. Take what you can find. Take what you can find. Old notifications. 2. Gold plus 25. Gained Iron Morning Star.
Or I
Inventory
might
tab.
just-
Has update or unread item. Character
What's my
tab.
melee
Close character.
damage?
Help level. Experience at strength 1. If it charisma 34 3 melee 5.8.
5.8.
Inventory tab. Close rusty
I
iron claymore.
equip the
Rusty
Morning
iron morning
Star,
star new.
what's it gonna
Iron
be?
morning star. A spiked iron bronze equip button unequip close character tab close character left go left at 1 if it 39 charisma 3 melee 5.7 main
Doesn't
main
really
menu
change much, though,
main
does
menu
it?
continue new load game button load game load.
You can get some
Auto-
decent
level 5
armor
catacombs
items at the
level
end
5
of the
catacombs
game
5 minutes
also,
ago
so I'm not
take what you can find
concerned.
button it's a dead end take what you can
Take what I
find take what you can find
yes.
old equipment notifications 2 gold plus 53 gained bronze war gauntlets
Bronze.
inventory
These
tab
are
Head-
good.
close weapon
like
4
these war
bronze punch dagger
gauntlets.
rusty cut weapon armor 11 armor 11 5 new
This is what I've been
expanded
wanting.
cloth bracers new bronze war gauntlets new bronze war gauntlets these will guard your grip in the heat of battle slot pan if it armor 20 plus 11% ink 7 minus 5% equip replaces iron bracelet equip button
You know what?
main
The
menu
iron
main
bracelets
menu
actually aren't bad.
continue new
So I'm gonna
load game
again.
load game
I'm gonna get a weapon
load
this time.
Head,
not
auto
armor.
level 5 catacomb 6 minutes ago
Like I said, there's armor pieces you can get.
take what you can find button it's a dead end take
Later
what
in
you
the
can
game,
find
they're really
take what you can
I'm
find
not even gonna bother.
old equip notifications 2 gold plus 51 gained iron flail
No.
main
fuck.
menu
I have,
continue new game save load game but load game load auto level 5 catacomb 6 minutes ago take what you can find button it's a dead end take what you can find take what you can find old equipment most of it you notifications 2 gold plus 45 gained iron saber
You know what?
inventory
Iron
tab
Saber, fuck it.
close inventory iron saber new iron saber new iron saber bronze equip replace equip
And I can-
unequip close inventory
Okay,
tab
that's
inventory
fine,
tab old map
get outta
button map area cat crypts dim
Whoops.
crypts you have entered the map button map area crypt catacomb chapels button pylon chapels travel interrupted by encounter you hear the chanting choir turn back enter the chapel enter the chapel
Disguise, I'm good.
fully disguised you arouse no suspicion from the druids as you enter the chapel turn back button turn back
Wait.
you have entered the map button map
Why'd I do that?
area crypt catacomb chapels button chapels travel interrupted by encounter you hear the chanting enter the chapel used enter the chapel used fully disguised leave the chapel the underground hallway is empty approach the second
Alright,
map button
let's do the prison
map
sequence,
area Dusk Megalith
and then I will try my luck at the druid cards, the druid orchard.
chapel crypts pylon
I don't think
button
I'm going to win.
catacombs
but still,
pylon
fuck it.
button crypts pylon button temple twilight arch triad apex living quarters prison button prison dimmed pylon temple garden living quarters prison downstairs enter the prison enter the prison the entryway approach leave approach wearing the green sneak attack talk to the guard walk talk sneak attack you sneak up on one of the prison aim for the head character tab aim for the head button
I won't get his shit though. That's the problem. Actually, you know,
main menu continue save load game load auto save level 5 prison a few seconds ago
Okay.
auto save level 5 prison a few seconds ago downstairs there is a dark entry inventory
Let's
tab
take
close
off
weapon
my
bronze punch dagger new
Cloak, really quick.
armor 10 4 armor 10 4 new expanded cloth brace death fur moccasins new fur tunic new green cloak 2 iron bracelets equipped large fur boot mask of Nirva patchwork fur cloak numerous rodents gave their lives to make this happen large fur boots iron green fur firm death cloth brace replaces green equip Button. Unequip. Close inventory. Close inventory tab. Inventory tab. Enter the enter the prison. Enter the prison. The entryway. Approach. Approach.
There we go.
The hooded prison guards approach with their swords drawn. Main menu. Main menu. Continue. New. Save game. Button. Save game. Save. Level 5 catacombs. Level 5 catacombs 9 minutes ago.
Alrighty.
The hooded prison guard. Fight.
So you can get a bronze helmet from these encounters. The guards, the entire prison guards, they all drop the same loot too. So don't bother with, thinking every guard drops the same, different stuff.
Character tab. Fight. Button.
So let's do this.
Fight.
Fight the guards here.
Young prison. Enemy health 45 of 45. Your health 48 of 50. Parry. Cut. Attack. Attack. Busy. Enemy health 37 of your cut. Attack. Busy. Attack. Cut. Dim. Attack. Busy. Dim. You. -1. Attack ready. Cut. Cut. You. Target. Bleed -2. Target. Bleed minus. Enemy health 14 of 4. Attack. Busy. Dim.
Missed.
Attack ready. Cut. Attack.
Alright, what do I get?
Having slain the first notifications. 5. Button. Gained 10 experience. You leveled up. Gold +6. Gained bronze broadsword. Gained leather bracers.
Bronze. Okay.
Character tab. Has close character tab. Health points level. Gold. Level. You. Add. Derivative. Open health. Strength. Increase 1. Efficiency. 40%. 1. Increase strength with 1. Increase strength with 1. Close character. Main. Health. Level. Go. Level. Add. Derivative. Strength 2. If it 53%.
53%.
Inventory. Close character tab.
Good
Character
stuff.
tab. Fight. Main menu. Main menu. Continue. Save. Load game. Save game. Save game. Save. Auto. Level 5 prison a minute. Level 5 prison a minute ago. Having slain the fight. Button. Cut ready.
Alright.
Old prison. Your health fit. Parry. Cut. Cut. Dim. Attack. Attack. Target. Cut. Cut. Dim.
Yeah.
Target. Bleed -2. Target. Bleed -2. Enemy health 39 of 65. Your health 52 of attack. Pair. Cut. Attack. Cut. Parry. Parry. Attack. Busy. Dim. Attack. Busy. Dim. Attack ready. Attack.
Bitch.
Busy. Dim. You. -4. Attack ready. Cut. Cut. Dim. Target. Bleed -2. Target. Bleed. You. Minus. Enemy health 5 of 65. Cut.
You are
Dim.
screwed.
Attack ready.
Goodbye.
You have killed the second notifications. 4. Gained 20 experience. Gold +4. Gained iron broadsword. Gained bandages. Inventory tab.
Iron
Has update or unread item.
Very nice weapon.
Look around. You have killed. Look around. Look around.
Now then.
The prison entryway is inventory tab. Close inventory tab.
I'm
Bronze
gonna show you
broadsword
a
new.
nice little
Iron
thing
saber.
here.
Rusty. Iron saber. Armor 11. Armor
Let's equip
11.
our
5
green
new.
cloak.
Expanded. Death fur tunic. Green cloak 2. Green cloak 2. A pristine. Bot. If it. Armor 4. Minus income 1. Mail +11. Replaces. Equip. But unequip. Close inventory. Inventory. Turn back. Proceed. Button. Proceed. You have entered. Leave the prison. Explore the east. Enter the warden's office.
let's do the prison
Enter the warden's office.
Kill his
Use.
ass.
You step inside the office, closing the door behind you. Look around. Approach the warden. Return to approach the warden. Approach the warden. Wearing the observe the sneak up on. Talk to him. Button. Turn back. Talk to him. Talk to him. The prison warden looks up from his desk. This better be important. Where's the new prisoner? Never mind. But where's the new prison? Where's the new prisoner? Not sure. Check the prison ledger. I'd like to talk to her. Button. Never mind. Button. Never mind. Don't waste my time. I'd like to talk to her. But I'd like to talk to her. They've already interrogated. Attack the prison warden. Leave him alone. Attack the main menu. Main menu.
Attack this,
Continue. New. Save game. Save game. Save. Auto. Level 6 prison. Level 6
aiming
prison
for
2
the
minutes ago.
bronze helmet
They've
here.
already attack the prison warden. Attack the prison warden. Prison ward. Enemy health 71 of 71. Attack ready. Parry. Cut. Attack.
Guys,
Attack.
pretty
Busy.
tough.
Enemy health 53 of 7.
Kill
Your health 44 of 6.
fuck
Parry.
me.
Cut. Attack. Busy. Dim. Attack ready. Cut. Cut. Dim. Target. Bleed -2. Target. Bleed -2. Enemy health 41 of 71. Your cut. Dim. Cut. Attack. Cut. You. Cut. Dim. Target. Bleed -2. Target. Bleed -2. Enemy health 19 of your pair. Cut. Attack. Attack ready. Attack. You. Cut. Attack. Busy. Dim. Attack ready. You. Cut. Cut.
Goodbye.
You deliver the death stroke. Drenched in blood, the prison warden howls in torment. Notifications. 5.
Wait.
Button. Gained master key. Gained 60 experience. Gold +69. Gained master key.
Shit.
Gained brown leather gambeson.
Brown leather
Main
canvas.
menu.
Fucking sucks.
Catch your breath. Button.
There's another.
Catch your breath.
There's more opportunities to get stuff here.
There's no cleaning. Look around.
So
Button.
let's just look around.
Look around. It's a small. Previous. There's no cleaning up this mess. The dead prison warden lies in a pool of blood in front of you. It's a small office. The wall behind the desk is adorned with several hunting trophies, taken from wolves, bears and mountain lions.
Cool.
A prison ledger has been placed on a shelf nearby. Take the prison ledger.
that.
Take the prison ledger. You grab the prison ledger from the shelf. Examine the desk. Return to examine the desk. Examine the desk. Used. The marble desktop is littered with scrolls, all of which seem to concern the logistics of warfare. Examine the desk.
There really isn't
Return to the
much
antechamber.
here to do.
Button. Return to the antechamber. Used. You're standing in the. Leave the prison.
So
Explore the west
let's
wing.
do the
Button.
west wing first.
Explore the west wing. The west wing. Use the cipher stone. Open the door. But turn back. Open the door. Open the door. Used. The black iron door is locked. Use the. Open the door.
You can
Used.
either use
Button.
the master
Unlock the
key,
door.
or you
Button.
can use
Pick the lock. Button.
Or you can pick the lock. Let's just use
Unlock
the
the door.
master key.
Unlock the door.
All right, we have two of those.
You unlock the door with the. Use the cipher stone. Open the door. Used. Turn back. Character tab. Turn back. Open the door. Open the door. Used. You have entered the west. Look at the prison cells. Button. Walk to the next cell. Look at the prisons. Look at the
There's
prison
no one
cells.
here.
Used. There are 8 cells on each side of the. Look at the. Examine the prisoner. Walk to the next cell block.
I don't even give a
Walk
shit.
to the next cell block. Having turned the
Check this
corner.
out.
Approach the guard.
If
Button.
you
Ambush the guard.
convince this guy
Turn back. Ambush the.
to leave and you go back, he'll be waiting for you right there.
Approach
You
the guard.
kill guards
Button.
at the entrance, so that's what we're doing.
Approach the guard. Wearing the green cloak. Attack the prison. Talk to him. Button. Talk to him. The hooded prison guard looks at you with tired eyes. I'm here to I'm here to replace you. Is that so? What's my next assignment? Guard the summit. But character tab. Guard the summit. Button. Guard the summit. The prison guard seems pleased. Sounds good. I'd rather be out in the sun. Farewell. Farewell. Button. Farewell.
Now then, let's go back.
You're standing in the.
Before that,
Go to
though,
the first cell block. Go to the second
let's
cell block. Go to the second
continue
cell
over
block.
here.
You reach a dead end. Look at the prison. You reach a dead end beyond the second row of prison cells in the west wing. Your torch reveals a small table with 3 chairs, placed next to a large cabinet. Look. Open the cabinet. But open the cabinet.
There's some opium in here.
A mysterious glass jar can be found inside the cabinet, along with some common fruits.
My dog is fucking sleeping.
Look at the. Examine the. Take the glass jar. Button. Take the glass jar. You grab the mysterious glass jar from the shelf. Look. Take the
We got
fruit.
opium
Notifications. 2. Button. Gain prison ledger. Gained laudanum.
Laudanum, it's called in this game.
Turn back. Take the fruit.
It's opium.
Button.
Take the fruit.
Take the fruit. You take some fruit from the shelves. Look at the prison cells. Examine the table. Button. Examine the table.
Of red wine here.
Filled to the brim with red wine. A clay amphora stands below the table. Look at. Take the amphora.
that.
But take the amphora.
Oh man.
Reaching under the table, you take the
Wine
amphora
is
of red
so
wine.
good.
It's. Look at the prison cells. Turn back. Turn back. Turn back.
Before we do,
You have returned to the.
We'll do
Look
the
at.
east
Examine.
wing.
Walk to the next. Return to the antechamber.
Soon.
Button. Return to the antechamber. Used. You're standing in the ante. Leave the. Go to the. Leave the prison.
Check this
Leave
out.
the prison. Standing near the fresh corpses in the blood-stained entryway, a hooded swordsman awaits your arrival. He's holding a torch. Keep walking. Turn back. Turn. Keep walking. Button. Main menu. Main menu. Continue. Save game. Save game. Save. Level 6 warden's office 4 minutes ago. Standing near the fresh. Standing near the keep walking. Keep walking. Watching you, the druid remains perfectly still. As you get closer, you recognize the hooded prison guard. He was patrolling the dungeon hallways in the west wing, until you persuaded him to leave. Seems like he didn't get far. Attack the character tab. Attack the main
now
menu.
then, let's save the game
Main menu.
again.
Continue. New
This
save
time
game.
we're aiming for the
save game.
bronze helmet.
Save. Level 6 antechamber. Prison a few seconds ago. Watching you. Attack the prison guard. Attack the prison guard. Hooded prison guard. Enemy health 59 of 59. Your pair. Cut. Attack. Attack. Busy. Enemy health 53 of 59. Cut. Attack. Busy. Attack ready. Attack. Cut. Cut. Dim. Target. Bleed -2. Target. Bleed you. -8.
Ow.
Put enemy health 41 of 50. Attack ready. Pair. Cut. Attack. Attack. Busy. Dim. Attack ready. Cut. Target. Bleed -2. Target. Bleed -2.
Yeah.
Put enemy health 26 of 59. Your health 4. Attack ready. Your health 0 of 64.
What the
Latest
fuck?
save. Slot 1. A few seconds ago. You have died. Latest. Try again. Button.
Wait.
Try again.
What? What?
Attack the prison guard. Button. Watching you. Main. Health points 21 of 64.
Oh, shit.
Inventory tab.
Okay,
Has
hold on,
close
let me
invent.
heal
Rusty
up.
cut. Rusty. Bronze hunting knife. Web. Arm. Food. 7. Food. 7. 5 new. Expanded. Amphora of red wine new. Blueberry. Goat's milk. Pear. 6. Pear. 6. Fruit. Use. 1. Consume. 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 Consume.
That was bullshit.
Weapon.
Alright.
Armor. Red apple. 4. Red apple. 4. Fruit. Use. 1. Consume. Button. Consume. Consume. Close inventory. Inventory. Main. Health points 53 of 60.
There we
Main.
go.
Main
That's
menu.
better.
Main menu. Continue. Save game. Save game. Save. Auto. Level 6 antechamber. Level 6 antechamber. Prison. A minute ago. Watching you. Attack the prison guard. Attack the prison guard. Hooded prison guard. Cut. Attack ready. Attack. Busy. Dim. You. My. Attack ready. Cut. Cut. Dim. Target. Bleed -2. Target. Bleed -2. Attack. Busy. Dim. Attack ready. Attack. Busy. Enemy health 37 of 50. Cut. Dim. Attack.
No.
Busy. Attack. Busy.
Cut.
Dim. Attack ready. Cut. Cut. Dim. You. -4. Target. Bleed -2. Attack. 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 You.
Oh,
-4.
she dodged.
You. Attack ready. Attack. Cut. Dim. Attack. Busy. You. -4. Attack. Attack ready. Parry. Parry. Dim. Put. Enemy health 16. Your health 24. Cut. Attack. Busy. Dim.
This guy's fucking me up.
Attack ready. Attack. Busy. Dim. You. -4. Attack ready. Cut. Attack.
Fuck.
Busy. Cut. Your health 11 of. Attack. Busy. Dim. Attack ready. Cut. Cut. Dim. Target. Bleed -2. Target. Bleed -2. Another corpse added to the pile. Notifications. 14. But. Health +4. Health +4. Health +4. Health +4.
Well,
Health
we don't have
+4.
to hear
Health
that.
+4.
Stop.
Health +2. Health +2. Health +2. Health +2. Gain 25 experience. Gold +3. Gained iron broadsword. Gained bronze helmet.
Okay, okay, I got 2 iron broadswords, that's fine, but I got the helmet.
Inventory tab. Close weapon. Weapon. Bronze hunt. Bronze punt. Armor. 13. Armor. 13. 7 new. Expanded. Bronze helmet new. Bronze helmet. This ancient if it armor 18 plus 36 ink 4 melee -10 equip replaces death equip unequip close inventory walk away character
Now,
tab walk
we
away
have only
walk away
2 more things to do here.
the dark entryway inventory map button map
Number
area
1.
Dusk Triad Chapel Triad Apex Crypts Triad Apex
Triad
dim
Apex.
living quarters Temple Garden Pylon travel interrupted by encounter on your way towards the summit you hear something moving through the undergrowth nearby. Run away. On your way. Take a look. Take a look. A ferocious mountain lion leaps out from inventory tab. Close inventory. Rusty cutlery. Rusty iron plane. Weapon. Armor. Food. 5. Food. 5. 5 new. Expand. Blueberry. M4. Blueberry. Goat's milk. Strawberry. Goat. Blueberry. M4 of red wine new. M4 of red wine. A clay vessel. Stack. Open. Use. 12. Consume. Button. Consume. 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 Consume.
There we go.
Blueberry. 15. Close inventory tab. Main. Health points 39 of 64. Inventory tab. Close inventory. Weapon. Armor. Food. 4. 4. Medicine. 8. 8 new. Collapse. Medicine. 8. 8 new. Expanded. Antidote. 2. New.
2 antidotes.
Bandages. 11. Cloud petal new. Laudanum new. Luminous road. Noxious weed. Thorn of neem. Toxic. Weapon.
Dude.
7. Armor. Food. 4. 4 new. Food. 4. 4 new. Expanded. Blueberry. 15. New. Blueberry. 15. Berry. Stack. Open.
These
Uses.
berries
1.
only give you
Consume.
1 health
Button.
back.
Consume.
2,
Consume.
4,
Consume.
6,
Consume.
8,
Consume. 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 Goat's milk. Close inventory. Main men. Health points 54 of
You
64.
don't get anything from these.
Fight.
You don't
A ferocious
get
fight.
anything.
Button. Fight. Mountain lion. Enemy health 29 of 29. Your hair. Cut. Attack. You. -1. Enemy health 21 of your
And he's
hair.
gonna be
Cut.
easy pickings.
Attack. Dim. Attack. Attack ready. Cut. Cut. Dim. You. -2. Target. Bleed -2. Attack. Attack ready. Attack.
There.
You have slain the beast. The carcass rolls.
He's
Notifications.
dead.
28. But health. Main men. Health points 51 of 64. Walk away. But you have slain the beast. Walk away.
There,
Walk
the
away.
fucking door now.
Above the
Alright.
sunlit roof. Approach the monument.
Now.
Approach the pit. Button. Approach the pit.
This is where it all
There's a strange
comes
hole in the.
together.
Remove the boulder.
Remove the
Button.
boulder.
Remove the boulder. By making use of the iron lever, you are able to remove the boulder. Gaze into the
Gaze
abyss.
into the abyss.
But
The
speech
music
off.
is going to change here. Listen. This is not a fun place to be. I mean it.
Speech. Walk down the narrow ledge. But walk down the narrow
That's why I
ledge.
stocked up on bandages.
Contracting like a granite funnel, the cavernous vortex extends deep below the earth. Descend into the underworld. Button. Descend into the underworld. Used. Read the hieroglyphs. Button. At the bottom of the pit, you stand in front of a hollow gate. The tall structure is adorned with sculpted hieroglyphs. Read the hieroglyphs. Read the hieroglyphs. The hieroglyphs are beautiful, yet incomprehensible. Use the cipher stone. Use the cipher stone. You translate the hieroglyphs. Sculpted on the hollow gate, the inscription reads, Infernal Boundary. Use the cipher stone. Step through the gate. Step through the gate. Beyond the gateway lies a dark landscape of molten rock. Main menu. Health points 51 of 64.
Now.
Go back to the surface.
This is where it gets dicey.
Light the torch.
Light the torch here?
Light the torch. You light the torch. Explore the underworld. Explore the underworld. Climb down. You walk alone on the dark cliffs until you reach the precipice of a crag. Looking down, you see a nebulous valley, which is illuminated by the glow from a sea of molten rock. Climb down. Climb down. Whirlwinds of ash howl across the subterranean wasteland. Your torch is extinguished and you lose your footing. Helplessly, you accumulate scrapes and bruises as you tumble your way down into the valley. Notifications. 3. Lost heavy iron lever. Health minus 30. Initiated quest the Infernal Boundary.
Health minus 30.
Main menu. Health points 21 of 6. Inventory
This
tab. Close inventory tab. Bronze broadsword new. Rusty cutlass. Rusty weapon.
Don't be shy
weapon.
about it.
Armor. Food. Medicine.
You
8.
will
Medicine.
die.
8. 8 new. Expanded.
You don't.
Antidote. Bandages.
Every
11.
move you
Bandages.
make, you
11.
lose health.
Medical supplies. Use. 3 of 3.
Till the
Use.
storm's done.
Use.
But in consolation, you get
Close inventory
one of the
tab.
best
Inventory tab.
pieces of armor
Inventory.
in this whole fucking game.
Main
all right?
health points 57 of
It
64.
is insane. All right, 57, 64. We're
Stand
good.
up.
Stand up.
Stand up. The black winds are toxic. This fact becomes evident as you rise to your feet, coughing from the burning sensation of volcanic ash. Main health points 32 of 64.
You need to keep a constant eye on your health here, all right?
Search for shelter. Search for shelter. Rivers of fire shine like luminescent veins in the darkness of the toxic storm, revealing a cavernous entrance in the distance. Health point 7 of 64. Inventory tab. Close inventory tab. Weapon. Bronze punch tag. Weapon. Arm. Food. Medicine. 8. Medicine. 8. 7 new. Expanded. Antidote. Bandages. 10. Bandages. 10. Medical use. 3 of. Use. 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 Close inventory. Health point 64 of 64. Notifications. Health plus 12. Health plus. Keep going. Rivers of. Keep going. Keep going. Squinting, you struggle to hold your breath as you advance toward the cavern. The heat from the unrelenting whirlwind is unbearable, but you're almost there. Just a few more notifications.
Just a few
1.
more steps,
Button.
yes.
Health minus 25. Health points 39 of 64.
Now,
Enter the cavern.
enter the cavern.
Button. Enter the cavern.
boom.
Coughing blood. You seek refuge in the deepest crevice of the small cavern, which is completely devoid of light.
We made it.
Health points 14 of 64. Inventory
Now
tab.
let's heal
Close
up again.
inventory. Iron saber. Armor. Food. Armor. Bronze. Iron. Rusty cutlery. Iron saber. Iron broadsword. 2. New. Rusty iron claymore. Rusty iron claymore. Not very sharp anymore. Both. If. Damage. 9 to 12. Plus 3%. Income. 6. Equip. Button. Unequip.
We need this. This is the most powerful
Close inventory.
weapon we've
Close
got,
inventory tab.
and we
Inventory
need
tab.
this to
Wait until
fight
this. Light the torch.
Satan.
Button. Light the torch.
Well, we don't need it.
The flame of your. Wait until the storms. Open the satchel. Open the satchel. The burlap satchel contains a previous. The flame of your torch reveals the skeletal remains of a dead human, beside which a burlap satchel lies discarded on the ground. The burlap satchel contains a precious gemstone, a few coins and a small clay tablet. Upon closer scrutiny, the clumsily assembled runes on the clay tablet are barely legible, as if inscribed by the trembling hand of a foreigner. Wait until. Examine the skeleton. Button. Examine the skeleton. The skeletal remains are weighed down by a suit of chainmail, ravaged by rust to the point of uselessness. However, the skull rests inside a pristine helmet of peculiar design. Wait and empty the satchel. Take the helmet. Take the helmet. You grab the helmet, spilling cranial fragments on the cavern floor. Wait and empty the satchel. Button. Empty the satchel. You take the notifications. 5. Button. Health minus 25. Gain Götter Dämmerung. Gold plus.
Götter Dämmerung. The best helmet in the fucking game, alright?
Main health points 14 of
I'm gonna
inventory
show
tab.
you
Has
why.
close inventory tab. Character
Let's
character
look at
tab.
our
Close character tab.
protection.
Main let go. It at strength 2 if it 42%. Charisma 3. Melee damage 7.2. Resilience 1. Protection 49.
49 protection.
Inventory
That's
tab.
not bad.
Close iron
Alright.
saber. Rusty cutler. Web. Armor 14. Armor 14. 7 new. Expanded. Brown cloth. Death mask. Fur moccasin. Fur tunic. Götter Dämmerung new. Götter Dämmerung. A great helm. Crafted from meteoric steel. 2 massive horns have been placed on each side. It was discovered in the underworld beneath Dusk Megalith. Slot head. If armor 50. Protection
50. Alright?
plus 65%. Income 8. Melee damage minus 10%. Equip. Replace. Equip. Unequip.
Now,
Notifications. 1.
one
Button.
caveat to this is you're -1 to perception.
The world seems darker now. Ellipsis.
Yeah.
Close inventory tab.
Now
Inventory
let's look at
character
that shit
tab.
again.
Close character tab. Left, go, left, strike 2, if it, 38%, charisma 3, melee 6.6, resil 1, protection 81.
81.
Inventory, close character tab, wait until the storm subsides. You lose track of time as you wait out the storm. If there ever was a time for prayer, this is it. You feel a tremendous sense of relief when the howling whirlwinds of black ash finally quiets down.
Oh,
it should be safe to
yeah.
leave the cavern. Previous, exit the cavern, exit the cavern. You step out from the cavern and begin your journey back to the hollow gate, knowing that time is of the essence. Soon enough, you are faced with the massive cliffs that rise above the valley of toxic storms. Inventory tab. Close inventory. Rusty cutlery. Web. Armor. Food. 3. Medicine. 8. Medicine. 8. 7 new. Expanded. Bandages. 8. Bandages. 8. Medicals. Use. 3. Use. Button. Use. Close inventory. Inventory. Main. Health point 64 of 64. Ascend the cliffs. Button. Ascend the cliffs. Inhuman laughter echoes across the landscape of molten rock. As you struggle to ascend the cliffs, you realize that you are being stalked by a four-legged predator. Every now and then, you see it in the corner of your eye. Moving closer and closer, the creature is pale and ghastly, leaping from one jagged rock to another. Main menu.
Here just
Main
in
menu.
case I die. I don't
Continue.
want to do this entire
New game.
underworld
Save game.
sequence
Button.
again.
Save game.
All right.
Save. Auto. Level 6 antechamber. Prison. 11 minutes ago. Inhuman laughter echoes across the landscape of molten rock. Destroy the beast. Destroy the beast. Albino jackal. Enemy health 47 of 47. Your health. Attack red. Attack.
Ow.
Attack. Busy.
Oh, shit.
You. -3. Your health 58 of 64. Attack. You. -1.
Ow.
You. -5.
Ow.
Attack. Attack ready. You. Attack. Busy. Enemy health 39 of 47. Your health 48 of attack. Busy. Dimmed. You. Attack ready. Attack. Busy.
What?
Dimmed. Attack ready. Cleave. Dim.
You dodged it, you fuckhole.
Attack. Busy. Dim. You. -1.
That was my cleave attack.
Attack ready. Attack. Cleave.
Cleave.
Dim. Your health 44 of 60. Enemy health 3 of 47. Your health.
Yeah, you're dead.
Attack. Busy. Dim. Attack. Busy. Dim. You. -2.
Ow.
Attack ready. Attack.
Fuck you.
The pale monstrosity plummets into the darkness below. Bones crack repeatedly as the whimpering beast falls from one rock to another.
Yeah, fuck off.
Notifications. 7. Button. Health plus 12. Health plus 12. Health plus 12. Health plus 12. Health plus 2. Health plus or -0. Gain 25 experience.
5 XP.
Continue on your way. Continue on your way. Carrying the torch, you are a lone beacon of light in the subterranean wasteland. Taking long strides as you retrace your steps across this forsaken landscape of molten rock, it doesn't take long before you return from whence you came. Standing tall in front of you, the hollow gate beckons. Step through the gate. Button. Step through the gate.
Hey, my parents are back.
You have returned to the hollow gate, threshold between eternal night and the light of day.
Home this whole time.
Notifications.
No,
4.
I've been home
Button.
myself this whole time.
No, gained 100 experience. Completed objective escape
I
from the
leveled
underworld.
up.
Completed quest the infernal boundary. You leveled up.
Yes,
Character tab has
I
updated.
did.
Close character. Main hand.
No.
Green cloak. Body. Head. Gear. -2. Increase perception with 1. Increase perception with 1. Large fur boots. Close character tab. Character tab. Go back to the. Use the site. Go back to the map. Go back to the Go back to the surface. Above the sunlit ruins. The standings. Map. Character. Previous. Above the. Approach the map. Button. Map. Area. Pylon. Underworld. Pylon. Button. Pylon. Dimmed. Pylon. The sunlit ruin. Approach the guardian. Button. Approach the guardian.
Now then.
Wearing the green cloak. Observe the druid. Button.
So, what
Observe
we're
the
going to do
druid.
here is...
The druid is wearing
We're going
main
to
menu.
save the
Main menu.
game.
Continue. New. Save game. Save game. Save. Auto. Level 6 hollow gate 3 minutes ago. The druid is wearing a green... Inventory tab.
Then we're going to
Close inventory
remove
tab.
all of our
Bronze
armor.
broadsword. Iron rusty cutlery. Rusty iron weapon. Armor. 14. Armor. 14. 6 new. Expanded. Brown. Cloth. Death. Fur moccasin. Fur tunic. Girder demerling. Girder demerling. Equipped. A great hat. Stack. Oops. Arm. Fit. Income. A. Bronze. Unequipped. Equip. Close inventory tab.
We're going
Inventory
to-
tab. Leap. Attack the druid. Talk to the druid. Observe the druid. The druid is wearing a. Observe the druid. Talk to the druid. Button.
On him.
Talk to the druid. What's on your anything to report? Button. What's on anything to report? Anything to report? Yes. There was an armed intruder in the pylon when tell me more about the intruder. Tell me more about the intruder. Nomad Merc. How
Okay,
how
we
goes
don't give a shit.
farewell. How farewell. Farewell. The sunlit route approach map. Approach the guardian. Approach the guardian. Used. Wearing the green
So
cloak.
what you
Inventory
wanna do
tab.
here-
Close weapon.
Remove everything
Weapon.
except for
Weapon.
that green
Armor.
cloak.
Armor.
Actually,
14. 6
now
new.
that we've
Expanded.
approached him,
Brown
we
left
can
cloth.
remove
Death.
that
Fur
too.
mock. Fur 2. Girder Demerling. Green cloak. 2 green cloak. 2 equipped. A pristine. Death cloth. Brown. Bronze. Brown. 1. Unequip. Equip. Bronze helmet. Brown leather gown. Cloth bracer. Death mask. Fur moccas. Fur 2. Girder dem. Green cloak. 2. Iron bracelets. Equipped. Iron bracelets. Equipped. Faded higher. Girder. Fur. Firm. Death cloth. Brown. Bronze helmet. 5. Unequip. Equip. Fur 2. Fur mock. Death. Fur. Girder. Green cloak. Iron bracelet. Large fur boots. Large fur boots. Equipped. Functional. Green cloak.
No,
Girder.
parents are
Fur.
back.
Fur. Death. Cloth. Brown leather. Bronze. Unequip.
So-
Button. Equip. Close
Now,
invent. Character
let's
tab.
look at our
Close character.
character.
Main. Help. Let go. Level. Attribute. Open. Direct. Open. Strike 2. If it. 67%. Charisma. 3. Melee. 11.5.
11.
Resilient. 1. Protection. 2. Agility.
We are not wearing
Inventory.
a
Close
single
character
item of
tab.
clothing.
Character tab. Lead. Attack the druid.
Let's
Button.
attack him.
Lead. Attack the druid. Attack the druid.
How did we do?
You move swiftly, surprising the enemy with a quick strike. Wounded in the left shoulder, the hooded guardian falls back to a defensive position. Notifications. 1. Button. Druid War Chief Health minus 28.
28? That's bullshit.
Fight. Button.
Now,
Fight.
we're not wearing any armor.
Druid War.
So,
Enemy health 91 of
this
1.
is gonna
Your
be
health.
hard.
Cleat. Attack. Attack. Busy. Dim. Enemy health 87. Your attack. Busy.
And this
Dim.
guy is very heavy.
Attack ready. Attack. Busy. Dim. Attack ready. Cleave. Cleave. Your health 36 of 72.
Yeah.
Enemy health 36
He's
of
gonna
your
fuck
health.
us
Cleave. Attack. Busy. Attack ready. Attack. Busy. Dim.
We don't do something about it.
You. Minus 7. Attack ready. Attack. Cleave. Enemy health 9 of 1. Your health. Attack. Busy.
do
Dim.
this.
Attack ready. Attack.
We can do
Busy.
this.
Dim. You. Minus 19.
Ooh.
Attack ready.
Goodbye.
The fearsome druid collapses. Notifications.
win.
3. Button. Gain 75 experience.
Nice.
Gold plus 17. Gained bronze trident.
Bronze trident.
Inventory tab. Has close bronze punch dagger. Bronze hunting knife. Bronze trident new. Bronze trident. A heavy bronze trident. Adorned with hieroglyphs. Stat. Both. If it 5 to 12. Minus 2%.
No.
Income 5. Replaces rusty iron claymore.
Claymore is better.
Help. Left. Gold. Combat action. Stat. Bronze trident. Close inventory tab.
no.
Inventory. What? Main menu.
I know I said the
Main
rusty
menu.
iron chainmail was
Continue.
very good.
New game. Save game.
You can
Button.
increase your
Load game.
protection
Button.
with individual armor pieces.
Load game. Load. Auto. Level 7 pylon 3.
Which is
Level
what we're
7
going
pylon
to
3
do.
minutes ago.
However, at the minute, the rusty iron chainmails are best bet.
Observe the druid. Used. Button. The druid is wearing character tab. Close character. Combat. Open. Combat. Goal. Level. Health point. Rust. Offhand. Rusty iron claymore.
That was
Main.
very
And dash. Accept. Large for. Feed. Inventory tab. Close
I
invent.
can't
Weapon.
read
Set.
it.
Weapon. Bronze hunting. Bronze punch. Armor. 14. Armor. 14. 6 new. Expanded. Bronze helmet. Brown leather gambeson. Cloth bracers. Fur moccasins. Fur tunic new. Girder demerling. Green cloak. 2 equip. Green cloak. 2 equipped. A priest. Green. Girder. Firm. Cloth. Brown leather. Bronze helmet. Unequip. 1. Unequip. Equip. Weapon. Mask. Leather brace. Mask. Large fur boot. Iron. Large fur boot. Large fur boots. Equip. Functional. Patchwork. Mask. Leather. Iron. Green. Girder. Firm. Cloth. Brown. Bronze helmet. Unequip. Button. Equip. Brown. Cloth. Firm. Fur. Girder. Green. Girder demerling. Equipped. Girder demerling. Equipped. A great helm. Green. Girder. Fur. Cloth. Bronze. Unequip. Unequip. Equip. Fur. Girder. Green cloak. Iron bracelets. Equip. Iron bracelets. Equipped. Faded girder. Firm. Cloth. Bronze helmet. Unequip. Unequip.
And
Equip.
unequip.
Close inventory
Save
tab.
the game again.
Leave. Attack the
'Cause I can leave it at
main
the top.
menu. Main menu.
Save the game.
Continue. New. Save game. Save game. Save. Auto. Level 7 pylon. Level 7 pylon 5 minutes ago. The druid is wearing a green cloak and chainmail armor. Observe. Talk to the druid. Attack the
this son
druid.
of a bitch.
Button. Attack the druid. You move swiftly. Notifications. 1. Button. Druid War Chief health minus 31.
31.
Fight.
Right.
Button. Fight. Druid War Chief. Enemy health 88 of 1. Attack red. Your click. Attack.
88.
Attack.
Okay.
Busy. Enemy health 84 of 1. Attack. Busy. Dimmed. Attack
This
ready.
relies on
Attack.
two
Enemy health 80 of your health 48 of 6.
please.
Attack. Dim. Attack you. Minus 30. Attack.
Oh,
Busy.
God.
Dim.
I might
Enemy health 80 of 109. Attack. Busy. Dim. Attack ready. Cleave. Cleave. Dim. Enemy health 57 of 1. Attack. Busy. Dim. Attack you. Minus 11. Attack. Busy.
What?
Dim. Attack ready. Attack. Busy. Dim.
I am most
You.
likely
Minus
to
9.
die.
Attack ready. Cleave. Cleave. Dim. Enemy health 25 of your health 15 of
Oh,
attack.
I'm dead.
Dim.
Yep, I'm dead.
Attack ready. Attack.
Dead as it
Busy.
gets.
Dim. You, minus 12. Attack ready. Your health 3 of 72.
That move, that sweep, you have to kill him before he sweeps you. It is essential. It's imperative. You kill him before he
You, minus
sweeps
28.
you.
Latest
Because of
save.
that
Slot
shit.
1. A minute ago.
Alright.
You have died. Try again. Try again.
It's no big deal. I wasn't fully healed anyway.
Observe the druid. Used. Button. Inventory tab. Close weapon. Rusty. Bronze hunting knife. Arm. Food. Medicine. 8. Medicine. 8. 7 new. Expanded. Bandage. Bandages.
Bandages.
6.
I have
bandages.
6
6.
bandages.
Medical
I will get more later.
Use. 3. Use. Button.
And then
Use.
it's
Use.
active again.
Close inventory
So-
tab. Inventory tab.
so-
Character tab.
Character tab.
Close character. Main. Level. Goal. Left. Add. 2. If. 67. 3. Mail. Resilient. 11.5.
Alright, I'm
Inventory.
not wearing a
Close
single
character tab.
fucking thing.
Character.
I'm naked
Leave.
as the day
But
was
main.
born.
Main menu. Main menu. Continue. New. Save
Guys, I'm
game.
gonna get killed by
Save
a
game.
naked guy.
Save. Auto. Level 7 pile. Level 7 pylon 2 minutes ago.
Alright, save it
The druid is
again.
where. Observe the druid. Talk to the druid. Attack the druid. Attack the druid. You move swiftly. Fight. Notifications. 4. Health plus 12. Health plus 12. Health plus or minus 0. Druid war chief health minus 25.
25.
Fight. Button. Fight. Druid. Enemy health 94 of 1. Attack ready. Attack. Busy.
Oh my God,
Dim.
cut it out. My perception is
Attack ready.
fucking 3.
Attack. Busy. Dim. Attack ready. Attack. Busy. Enemy health 80 of 1. Your health 53 of 72. Attack. Dim. Attack ready. Cleave. Cleave. Dim. Enemy health 52. Attack. Busy.
It's
Dim.
down to, it's down to
You.
2
Mine.
good
Attack ready.
cleaves here.
Attack.
Alright,
Busy.
that's-
Dim.
That's no more to it. Simple enough.
Attack ready. Cleave.
Cleave.
Enemy health 25 of. Your health 40. You. Attack.
Oh.
Cleave. Dim. Druid war chief. Enemy health. Your health 26 of 72.
26 HP. I'm
Your health
dead.
26 of 72.
I'm so fucking dead.
Your health. Your health 26 of 72.
Yeah.
You. Your health 26 of 72. Cleave. Attack. Cleave. Cleave. Your health 8 of attack.
Don't
Busy.
get this
Dim.
now.
Attack ready. Cleave. Cleave.
Goodbye.
Dim. The fearsome druid collapses.
Okay.
Notifications. 3. Gain 75 experience. Gold plus 21. Gain bronze trident.
Run, try again.
Main menu. Main menu. Continue. New. Save. Load game. Load game. Load. Head. Auto. Level 7 pylon 2 min. Level 7
okay.
pylon 2 minutes ago.
Okay.
Observe the druid. Used. Button. The druid is wearing. Attack the druid.
this again.
Button. Attack the druid. You move swiftly. Notifications. 1. Druid war chief health minus 25.
25 again.
Fight. Button. Fight. Druid. Enemy health 94 of 109. Attack. 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 Busy. Dim. Click. Your health 72 of. Click. Attack. Attack ready. Attack. Cleave. Cleave. Dim. Enemy health 60 of 1. Attack. Dim. Attack ready. You. Attack. Your health 63 of. Attack. Dim. Attack ready. Attack. Cleave. Cleave. Dim. Enemy health 30 of 1. Attack. Busy. Dim. You. My. Attack ready. Attack. Busy. Dim. Attack ready. Cleave. Cleave. Your health 51. Attack. Busy. Dim. You. My. Attack ready. Cleave. Cleave. Dim. The fearsome druid collapses. Notifications. 3. Gain 75 experience. Gold plus 26. Gained rusty iron
There
chainmail.
you go.
Inventory tab. Close inventory. Iron saber. Rusty
iron
cutlery.
chainmail.
Weapon.
That is
Armor.
exactly
15. Armor.
what
15.
they need.
7 new. Expanded. Bronze helmet. Brown. Death. Firm. Fur. Girder. Green cloak. Iron brace. Large fur boot. Leather bracer. Mask of near. Patchwork fur. Raven mask. Rusty iron chainmail. Rusty iron chainmail. A full suit of chainmail armor. Old and rusty. When. B. Efficient. B. F. Ha.
Body, feet, hands.
Efficient. 0.4. Armor. 50. Protection. Plus 2,500%. Encumber. 10. Melee damage. Minus 29%.
Wow.
Equip. Bronze. Equip. But unequip. Bronze. Claw. Death. Fur 2. Girder demerling. Girder demerling. A great helm. Head. If. Arm. 5. Plus 96%. Inc. 8. Melee. Minus 19. Equip. Bronze. Equip. Unequip. Close inventory tab. Inventory. Notifications. The world seems darker. Character. Walk away. The fearsome druid collapses. Drenched in blood. Another corpse on the heights of Dusk Megalith. Walk.
Yeah.
Character tab. Close character tab. Health level. Experience 850 of 1000. Attribute. Open. 2. If it. 38%. Charisma. 3. Melee. 6.6. Resilience. 1. Protection. 102.
102.
Agility. 3.
That's amazing.
Health.
Protection.
43/72. Inventory tab. Close it. Iron saber. Iron saber. Bronze rod. Weapon.
Fantastic.
Armor. Food.
Texture
3.
effect.
Food. 3. 3 new. Expanded. Goat's milk. 2. Raspberry. Straw. Food. Tool. 8. Medicine. 8. Medicine. 8. 7 new. Expanded. Antidote. Bandages. 5. Bandages. 5. Medicals. Use. 3. Use. Button.
We're
Use.
gonna
Use.
use the laudanum, which has 3 uses.
Close
and
inventory
heals
tab.
you
Inventory tab.
fully each time.
Walk away.
So,
the fearsome.
that
Walk
would be
away.
nice.
Character. Walk away. Walk away.
Okay, let's do the
sunlit
last
ruins. Map.
leg of the
Character.
prison,
Map.
and then
Map.
it's done with Act 1.
Area. Dusk. Zoom. Reset. Underworld. Catacombs. Port spot. Prison. 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 Dimmed. Temple garden. Living quarters. Chapels. Prison. The dark entryway to the underground prison is currently unguarded. The prison gate is open. Enter the prison. Used. Enter the prison.
Hell
Used.
yeah.
You're standing in the. Leave the. Go to. Explore the east. Enter the. Explore the east. Explore the east wing. The east wing lies beyond a black iron door. Hieroglyphs have been sculpted across the metal surface. Use the cipher. Open the door. Button. Open the door. Used. The black iron door is locked. You open. Unlock the door. Unlock the door. You unlock. Used. Open the door. Used. Open the door. Used. You have entered. Look at the prison cells. Look at the prison cells. Used. There are 8. Look at. Examine the prisoners. Walk to the next cell block. Walk to the next cell block.
This is a
Used.
nice thing to
You're caught off guard by the sudden incision of a rusty blade. The unknown look around. Return to the. Look around. You're caught off guard by the sudden incision of a rusty blade. The unknown perpetrator slips back into the shadows, leaving you with a gut wound.
This is a very nice
Main
thing
menu.
to
Health point
experience.
64 of 72. Return to. Look around. Button. Look around. There's plenty of space to hide. Light the stand your ground. But pursue. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. You remain vigilant, hoping to attack. Stay put. Attack. Button. Attack. You charge forward. To no. Remove the dagger. Button. Remove the dagger. A painful extraction. Having pulled out the iron dagger, you rise to your feet. In this moment, your phantom nemesis approaches. Smiling, the prison guard says, playtime's over. Gold. 3. Level. Previous. Health points 42 of 70. Previous. You charge forward. To no avail. It was nothing more than a mirage, it seems. Your foe takes the opportunity to stab you in the back. As you fall to your knees, the mysterious combatant retreats into the shadows, leaving the rusty blade behind. Fight. A painful extract. Fight. But. Fight.
He can't hurt me.
Cowled prison. Enemy health 57 of 50. Your health
My
42 of 70.
protection
Click.
is
Attack.
102.
Attack.
That's
Busy.
awesome.
Enemy health 49 of 50. Your attack. Busy. Dim. Attack ready. Attack. Cleave. Cleave. Dimmed. Enemy health 17 of 50.
Goodbye.
Your health. Click. Attack. Attack ready. Attack. Cleave. Dim. Attack. Busy. Dim. Attack ready. Attack.
Oh,
Busy.
shit.
Dim.
Alright.
Attack.
Attack.
Dim.
Come on.
Attack ready. Fatally wounded. The prison guard collapses on the floor. Notifications. 11. Button. Health plus 12. Health plus 12. Health plus 5. Health minus 8. Health minus 16. Gained ancient iron dagger. Health minus 6. Gained 25 experience. Gold plus 3. Gained iron broadsword. Gained bandages.
Okay, I got 3 iron broadswords now.
Look around. Button. Look around. There are no other guards in sight. Walk away. Button. Walk away. This is the first cell block in the east wing. Solitary prisoners are locked away in each dungeon. Look at the prison cell. Examine the prisoners. Walk to the next cell block. Button.
Slane's
Walk to the
over
next
here.
cell block. Having turned the corner, you approach the next cell block. There are no vacant cells in this corridor. Look at the prison cells. Look at the prison cells. Used. There are 8 cells on each side of the dungeon hallway. The entrances are marked with numerals, ranging from 17 to 32.
Alright.
Look at the prison. Examine the prisoners. Examine the prisoners. You find Rasleen in one of the prison cells. She's unconscious on the floor. Use the master key. Pick the lock. Button. Pick the lock. You disable the lock. Go inside. Button. Go inside. Rasleen wakes up when you enter the prison cell. She seems miserable. Oh, ellipsis. There you are. The antidote. Ellipsis. Do you have it? Yes. Here you go. Yes. Here you go. You hand over the small flask to notifications. 3. Button. No, lost antidote. Gain 75 experience. Completed objective. Deliver the antidote to Rasleen.
That's what I'm talking
You hand previous. You hand over the small flask to Rasleen. By the Great Wolf, I owe you my life. She drinks the antidote. Listen. Ellipsis. Yes? Button. Yes? Stay with me for a while. I'd love to get out of here, but I'm still feeling weak. Plus, I've been thinking. What's on your mind? Button. What's on your mind? The stingray. She takes a deep breath. The stingray has been on my mind ever since I woke up on that damp beach. Even if I wasn't fully aware of it. What do you mean? But, what do you mean? The affliction of the mind. The stingray is like a parasite, embedded in my skull. When I killed that man in the forest, I saw it. When I killed those cultists on the hill, it kept me going. There was a strange voice in my head. Go on, ellipsis, go on, ellipsis. Don't get me wrong. The bloodlust was always in me. Once awakened, it's hard to put it to rest. But this was different. I just kept killing, for no reason. And the voice encouraged me. I should have left the grove, but I didn't. Until I showed up, ellipsis. Button, until I showed up, ellipsis. That's right, you broke the spell. Or maybe you didn't, I'm not sure. That's the point. Maybe we were meant to come to this island, even if the shipwreck was an accident. Maybe they cursed our minds with this affliction to control us, to get rid of the competition. But who are they? Button. But who are they? Crime lords, exiles, slave masters, opium barons. How do you know that? Button. How do you know that? Rusleen starts coughing. It's a long story. Trust me on this, for now. If I'm right, then I know where we need to go next. Where? But, character tab. Where? Button. Where? The town of Set. From what I hear, the place is crawling with opium smugglers. If nothing else, it's a good place to start. Question is, can we get there? Tell her about your plans. Button. Tell her about your plans. A deserter? Among the druids? I've never heard of such a thing. Times really are changing. Rusleen chuckles. Well, if you're gonna free the prisoners, then you need to handle the prison guards first. I've handled the prison guards. I'll come back later. Character tab. I've handled the prison guards. But, I've handled the prison guards. The scarred nomad stands up. Let's get moving. Free the prisoners. But, free the prisoners. One by one, you release the prisoners from their cells. Confused, the pale men and women join the growing procession behind you. As you walk down the dungeon hallways, Rusleen makes sure that the prisoners keep quiet. Leave the prison. But, leave the prison. Leave the prison. Having freed all the prisoners, you head upstairs to the living quarters. Rusleen keeps everyone in line as the procession walks down the corridor. Walk to the harbor. Button. Walk to the harbor. Rusleen loses control over the crowd. The prisoners swarm the harbor, rushing toward the ship. Addo Dryastine the deserter stands in their way, having drawn his longbow. Observe. Character tab. Observe. Observe. He bellows. Listen up. No one will be left behind. But you must proceed in an orderly fashion. You hear me? Begrudgingly, the desperate prisoners comply. Approaching the ship, Rusleen looks over her shoulder and says, come on, let's go. Follow her. Button. Follow her. The sunlit walkway of port. Approach. Map.
There's
Button.
nothing else to do in this island. So
Approach the ship. Used.
Let's go to the
Approach
ship.
the ship. Used. The warship is anchored near the fallen spire of a ruinous lighthouse. Observe the ship. Board the ship. Used. Board the ship. Used. The crowd of impatient let's go. The crowd of impatient prisoners have already taken their places behind the oars. Addo Dryastine the deserter approaches when you board the ship. Ready when you are, Captain. Let's leave. Let's go. But let's go. You heard the captain. Let's go. Pale and malnourished, the former prisoners muster all their strength to set the galley in motion. The oars start moving. A unified roar echoes across the sea of twilight as the ship departs from the mountainous cove of Port Spire. Addo Dryastine asks, what's our destination? The town of Set. But the town of Set. Boo up. Band the drum. Yeah. Steer westward. Having shouted these orders, the old druid turns back to you and says, a wise choice, Captain. Why do you say that? Why do you say that? Roe Island is a backwater region, perfect for exiles. The fishermen of Set are likely to accept us without asking questions. Besides, it's not too far. The journey will take about 3 days. I see. Button. I see. Your comrade rests in the captain's quarters. She wanted to have a word with you. Inspect the crew. Button. Go to the character tab. Has update or unread item. Close character tab. Level 8. Main menu. Main. And. Accept. Rust. Feet. Rust. Hand. Rust. Body. Girder. Head. Gear. -3. Increase perception with 1. Button. Increase perception with 1. Rusty iron. Inventory. Close character tab.
That's it.
Character
Now
tab.
I'm going to leave
Go to the
exactly where it is. Left off right here. So,
messages.
thanks
Page
for
1.
viewing my first part of Eldrum Untold. I will be doing
Screen recording in
Acts
pro-
2
screen- no,
and 3
screen
whenever I get the chance. So stay tuned, subscribe, hit the bell, etc., etc., etc. This is Trey signing off.